world. Welcome to the third International Conferences of Bioquantum Academy. It's the second day, the world of homeopathy and integrative medicine. I'm Dr. Farbod, a medical doctor from Shiraz University of Iran. I'm a scholar at Bioquantum Academy, contributing to webinars and conferences planned to start my journey in the homeopathic field in 2025. It's my honor to be the conference moderator along with Dr. Maria Grazia from Canada. I want to thank each of you for joining us, all of our speakers, audience members, students, researchers, and our dear guests. Our goal here is to create an open, respectful, and dynamic space for sharing knowledge, insights, and perspectives. Each of our speakers brings a unique background and expertise, and we are excited to hear their views. Today, we'll cover key topics such as the role of homeopathy in anti-aging effects, epigenetic wellness, hormonal optimization, and cure psychiatric cases by homeopathy. Towards the end, we'll open the floor for the panel discussion and question. Please write it down and feel free to ask any question. Today also is a special day because we have the graduates of Bioquantum Academy in December 2024 presenting their research and experience from Bioquantum Academy. Okay, and let me start to introduce our first speaker, Dr. Prabhu Kumar Raju from Malaysia. Dr. Kumar Raju is a medical doctor, ENT specialist, and a surgeon. He specializes in epigenetic correction in holistic wellness and has done research in Malaysia and India on biovibes. He's sharing his research with us today. The topic is epigenetic wellness and energy. Dr. Kumar, please resume your presentation.
Dr. Kumar, please unmute yourself.
Is it clear?
Yes. Now
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Parvin. And because this whole situation is all about holistic wellness, and I'm one of the medically trained doctors who has been practicing holistic approach towards our human body. The reason is it was not by accident, but by force, because I have a son who is a muscular dystrophy and looking for a solution. The first thing I went in was the energy. So today I'm going to discuss the situation where the epigenetic solutions and our biovibes. What you see there is biovibes. So what I'm going to do is let me tell you what exactly is that I have achieved in the past 18 years. Now, biovibes is nothing but the same human energy fields which I have been relating, and then I have been looking, and I've been doing a lot of research. Being a medical doctor, initially I was very, very skeptical about energy, but time and again, because the universe always will do the challenging part. So which was the major challenge when my son was born as a muscular dystrophy boy. Then I started jumping into it and slowly I started learning it. But only when I started learning about this energy and how it, basically helps us, I'm excited that today I have an opportunity with Dr. Parvin's assistance. Even though I don't know from where, from Malaysia to Canada, there was a connection, and then that's the universal blessing. And today I'm here. I'm very privileged to let you all know that I am privileged to be here on this platform to share with all the beautiful souls. And my background is very simple. I am a medical doctor with a specialization in ENT. But today I have trained myself in something called epigenetics, which is basically going into a cellular level and correcting your diseases. So what has happened is in the past 9 years, there has been a lot of wonderful reversal of diseases I could do. Basically, I made more people very healthy. Now, this is where I felt that epigenetics has been a wonderful tool for me to move forward. And my journey started somewhere in 2000. It's almost 24 years I'm here on this platform with energy. with stem cell therapies, with epigenetic. There's a lot of learning curves which I had to go through. And today it's a beautiful journey. I'm here to share my beautiful experience. So just for an introduction, epigenetics is nothing but it's all about your genetics, wherein there are factors which plays a very, very important role in controlling your gene expression. So saying that, what happens is whatever the inputs to the environment, nutrition, medication, your body will of course have an integrated system which picks up the signals, and then from there it manifests in the form of a response. Now in this journey of epigenetics, I started learning the cellular way of functioning, the metabolism of a cell, how it functions and how it interacts. So in this, how come the topic I'm going to speak to you is something called energy, human energy fields. People call it aura. I'm going to explain you step by step. Then you will understand how interesting is this wonderful subject. And many a times we are all ignoring it, and then we don't know that it is a part of our journey to correct it, and then we have to move further. So saying that, the first thing we need to understand is the epigenetic, I was telling you, has around more than 800 factors. And these factors are the one which make our genetics to expression. That's we call it as gene expression. But in the world today, we have almost 200 epigenetic factors. We can pick it up, and then from there, in that, I would just give you a glimpse of what I am doing is hair profiling. Hair profiling is basically plucking your hair with the root and then analyzing and then picking up the epigenetic factors. That is on one side. But 2016, Bruce Lipton came out with a statement that, and I think most of us know Bruce Lipton because he talks about cell biology. And I'm a fan of him. And then he was one of our medical consultants in our cell well-being, where he gave a lot of support and information regarding our cell biology. Now, in 2016, what happened? Until 2016, me as a doctor, I was blindly walking into the energy fields, picking up the information, and then I was correlating a lot of information and data, and I documented it. And I was bent upon on this journey, even though there was a lot of pitfalls where people were telling you're an ENT surgeon, what you're talking about energy, and then so even though sometime it was a little a handicap for me because nobody was looking at the positive side what I was doing. But after 2016, there is no looking back because from there on, I knew energy is an epigenetic factor. That is where I really stepped into, and I said, now I'm going to move forward. It is a scientific. Now, whether people are going to trust me or the believe in the energy or not, I'm going to walk this journey. So today I'm here on this platform to share what is that beautiful things I could pick up from this particular journey of energy fields, which has been there for everybody has this energy around. But when it was told that it is one of the epigenetic factors which affects our health, our body, our mind, then I said, yeah, this particular 18 years of my journey has been very fruitful because I'm going to show you how this has really changed the way I look at the situation of being healthy. Now, on the other side, of course, treating, but I am not treating anybody. By correcting, we can do a lot of changes in our journey. And in my 18 years with this energy, I found that people with good vibration, people with good energy are healthier. And people with good energy are able to recover from a lot of diseases. Many times I've seen cancer patients, especially who have recovered from even stage 4 diseases. I found that their energy fields were very, very good. So this is how I'm able to get a lot of positive information. And today I'm going to share this journey. Now, epigenetic in reality is it's like a loaded gun. Now, only when you pull the trigger, the bullet will come out. So in that way, what happens is if the epigenetic factors are being triggered, then automatically there is a metabolic process and then there will be a disease manifestation. And nobody goes back to why the trigger was on. Now, this is where the trigger factors, as I told you, the epigenetic factors around 200 are able to pick up, and I could pick up with the hair profiling, it's around 114. And along with that, the energy fields plays another very important role as a trigger factor. Why? lower the energies, definitely there is a lot of chances that people fall sick, people fall trapped to diseases, people's, you can say, when your mind is full of cloudy situation, you cannot see anything very clearly. Now, in this, what I found was your energy will be low if your mind is cloudy. Your energies are low. So, as I proceed further, I should be able to share you more information. Now, what is this field of medicine or the energy fields doing here? So basically, just to go back a little bit of brief history, in the 17th century, of course, Sir Isaac Newton talked about atoms, the small molecules. And in the 19th century, Albert Einstein came out, Faraday, with the field of the universe filled with energy. In fact, Albert Einstein very beautifully said that, we are all an ball of an energy, living energy. We are all a living energy man. And of course, he came out with a theory called the relativity, with time and space are relative. Then theory of matter and energy, which are interchangeable. Then thought energy is a vibration. So here what happened was, for me being in the medical fraternity and coming down and talking about energy, there was a lot of challenges for me to make it more clearer so that people understand that energy is scientific. Energy can be checked. Energy can be measured. Now, this is how I landed up in this and then started doing an energy checking. And I used the instrument called dowsing rod. This was my first basic instrument which I started using. And later on, of course, now I can prove it through your brain waves checking machine, because there is a correlation between brain waves and your energy fields. And slowly, I have a GDV camera, which is from Russia. Professor Korotko had brought down this. So there's a lot of scientific backup I have for me to show the people that what I'm talking makes some sense, and there is some scientific evidences we can show. Saying that, what happens is, now there are different names which people are talking about human energy fields. Is they call it as bioenergy. Now, what I named it as biovibes in the year 2009 was, it is your live vibration is emitted by you. And then what I used to do is use a dowsing rod, which is an instrument to check your energy around. It is a simple instrument. Now, can it be measured? Yes, it can be measured. Now, what I did was, initially it was only the aura which I was checking. Then later on, I went a little deeper. Then I started checking the chakra. How is it found? What happened was, this was something that was running in my mind way back in 2009. Then I just blindly went inside, and today I can give a lot of scientific evidences and show you that this is how it works, what is happening. So basically, after doing a research for 2 to 3 years in the initial stages, I came out with a proper platform for me to show people, yes, energy is an important epigenetic factor. Now, in this research of 25,000 people checked and analyzed, what I found was there are 24 important findings we picked up from this research, and there are favorable and unfavorable. So there were 12 favorable findings and 12 unfavorable findings of being in lower vibration.
Sorry, guys. I think Dr. Kumar is having a little bit of issues with, yeah, he's back. Dr. Kumar, you've been disconnected.
No, there is, I don't know, something happened and it just went off. My apologies. Okay, can you see now? The slides are
No,
there?
please share your
My
slide.
humble apology. I don't know, suddenly it went out.
Yeah, that,
Can you see the slides?
no,
Fantastic. Now, as a human, pardon?
now it's starting.
So this slide,
Yes, now it's starting.
all right. Okay, participant can now see. Okay, fine. So here what is happening is, my 18 years of journey on this platform with research on human vibration, it's still going on. I'm getting excited every year. Whenever I check the energy, I find something and then I am moving forward. That what's happening is, most of the human, now this is something, maybe it may look out of the box, but it is one thing what is every human all going through is, we are all, pardon? There is some disturbance here.
Can you put yourselves on mute, please?
Dr. Farbot, please mute people that.
Done.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Dr. Kumar, you can.
Thank you. Thank you. So most of us, yes, most of us, what's happening is we all have some faith and a religious system we all follow. But what I notice is most of us are very confused, convinced, and contented with the conditioning and controlled mind. But one thing is very, very sure is our energy fields are true. Now, it doesn't contain into any particular faith or a system because that is what is this whole universe is all about. Now, what are the different names of the energy fields? What we understand by is number one is, of course, I call it as biovibe. Some people will call it as bioenergy. And if you go to the Chinese, they do call it as Tai Chi, which they all, handle with energy. Qigong is also another form of energy. Pranic healing is another form of energy where people are using that particular name, but they are still handling the energy. Reiki is another form of energy people are using. But for me, I feel that everything falls under one roof as there is one universal energy which is there for every human being, and all are interacting on this planet Earth with the energy only. So, what is that? Very, very important is we all should understand that we all are vibrating in this cosmos. That means in the universe, we are all vibrating. Every second we are vibrating. So basically, vibration is the basis of our existence. Your living means your vibration.
I think the continued issues with the Wi-Fi Dr. Kumar is facing. Dr. Kumar, you kept, yes. Yeah, unmute yourself, please, Dr. Kumar.
1 second. It's already audio is clear. Are you able to hear?
Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead.
No, I really, really, I'm very, very sorry. For the first time in India, I have always this problem with the connection. Anyway, let me not waste my time. Okay, now, so in that way, the vibration is the basis of our existence. So what is happening is you should have your live vibration while you're aware, you're living here. Your vibration should be live. Now, this is something very beautiful. And then I'm going to share you more information as I'm going through the slides. So what is this bio vibes? Basically, I divided this word into two words, bio and vibration. What is it? Bio is your life, being in your original vibration. And vibes is what your vibration or your frequency. And I expanded it into a virtually in blend with the eternal spirituality or space is the vibration. Now, this is what every human being or every living being, I would say, we are all connected and then we are all living. Now, just to give you a little glimpse of planet Earth. Now, planet Earth can be divided into living and non-living. Now, both in terms of energies, now living also has an energy, non-living things also has an energy of its own. But when you go to the finer aspect of this particular energy, what I am talking, it's all made of atoms. So we are all a living energy mass engulfed with trillions of atoms within us and outside us. And very important, what I noticed was we all interact with each other through bio vibes only. And every second we are exchanging information and storing it in our brain. Now, the beauty is, I am here in India right now. Maybe all over the world people have connected today. How is that we are all connected? We are not connected with any specific wires, but ultimately we are able to see each other and you're able to hear what I'm speaking. How is it? It's all through the vibration. So everything, auditory vibration, visual vibration, everything is ultimately we are talking about vibration, and that is how we are able to see, hear, and interact. Then at birth, now I have to just go back to our baby stage. At birth we all are high. This is something very unique. At birth we all have very, very high vibration. How did I do? I was working in a hospital and then I went and I started checking the baby's vibration with a dowsing rod. All the newborn babies were minimum 15 inches plus. Now the dowsing rod vibration varies from 0 to 18. I'll be showing you in a little while how exactly your dowsing rod. So basically, in our understanding, we all know that babies are high vibration. Now, when do the babies lose their vibration to a lower frequency is as they grow, when they see the external world and when they are bombarded with a lot of information from the external world. the babies also, the children grow and then start looking at the mind starts working. So this is where the brain is empty and the mind doesn't work in the initial stages, and they interact with the universe with the energy only. Now just imagine the baby when it is born, it cannot see, but how is that the baby can feel the mother's energy? The baby can know who is the mother, and the baby can know if someone, a foreigner or a other person other than the mother picks up the baby starts crying. Now, why is that? The baby interacts with the vibration. This is how we all are aware originally with the original vibration of high vibration. When God sent us to this universe, we have a lot good vibration. But we human beings get disconnected and then start moving into the materialistic world with the mind and then start losing the power of the real, original, infinite, whatever the divine had presented us. Next, what do? We started learning things. From the childhood, what happened? We started learning through energy only. What happens? A student or a child sits in a class and the teacher starts speaking. Now, how does the child picks up? Number one is through the visual vibration. The child is able to see what the teacher is teaching. Number two, auditory vibration. This information goes through the auditory. Number three, maybe the teacher shows some object and you can feel the object, and then the child picks up the object by name. At the end of the day, it is all through the vibration from the environment. The information is picked up, processed, and stored in the brain. Now, most of us, like for example, if you take me, for the past 50 to 55 years, I'm living on others. What has happened is I've collected all the information. It is all stored in the brain. Now, only when I recollect it, then I know. For example, now the moment I opened my Zoom meeting, I saw Dr. Parveen on the slide down there. She is live, and I know, yes, this is Dr. Parveen. How did it happen? Because the memory has been stored in my brain that I have seen her before, and it is stored there. How did it happen? It is all through my visual, auditory. I have spoken to her, and I picked up the information. Now, this is how most of us are collecting information day in and out every second and storing it in the brain. At the end of the day, what do? Are we reproducing it to the best of our ability to either for ourselves or to the environment? All depends on the individual. So here, for our human journey, what I noticed was, being a doctor, I was treating the physical body. Then I noticed that after doing the energy research, there are two pillars of existence on planet Earth. What is that? Number one is your physical body. Number two is your energy field. Now, physical body is called the temple. Now, when the temple is there, for us, the spirit which is there inside all of us has to be there inside this physical body. So now, if the physical body is healthy, your spirit also can grow inside and move further so that we all live on planet Earth. The moment the planet Earth, where the physical body gets into a disease situation, a time will come, the body dies. Then automatically the spirit which is there inside the body also has to leave and go out. This is what happens. Now, what I noticed was, most of us, if your vibration is not good, if your vibration is low, most of the human beings are going through a lot of challenges in terms of diseases, in terms of challenges where they are very confused, they don't know what to do, and they just go on in their conditioned lifestyle, which has been there in them with the conditioned mind. So here I'm going to talk only about the energy part, because the physical part is a different ball game. So I'm not going to talk today. Today is only for the energy part. Now, what is the science behind this? Everybody will ask me, hey, doc, we are talking about energy, and what is the science behind? The science behind is very simple. I am following Albert Einstein's theory of what he stated. He stated that we are all a congregation of energy, hence we are a living energy mass. That is number one. Number two, Dr. Emoto from Japan. What he did, he has done a lot of research on water molecule and states that water takes up emotion and it is live. So we as human being, if you notice that 70% of our body contains water. So what is happening in your body? Everything is stored as a memory in your water, in the molecule inside your body. And this is where it plays a very, very important role, that for us, if you want good energy, you need to think good, and then automatically your deed should be good. Then automatically your body at your cellular level, your water molecule contains positive energy in it. So when it has a positive energy, automatically your energy fields or your auric fields will be wider. So where are we going now? Yes, once again, I'm going to show you the same thing just as a pictorial situation. At birth, babies have high vibration. How much is it? Above 15. And for them, they communicate with the universe with the energy only. Now, this is something very beautiful. What is happening? We all eat the same way, sleep the same way, reproduce the same way, feel love, hatred, emotion the same way. Now, what is happening? 99.99 of us do the same thing, maybe little different style, but we do not have any kind of religious tag on the day we are born. This is the truth of life. But at the end of the day, we may follow a particular religion or particular faith or a particular belief system. It's okay. So what's happening? Very, very important is it's your energy fields. Now, how much is your energy fields? With my dowsing rod, it's from 0 to 18 inches. Now, what you're seeing in the center is if 0 means it's in the both the dowsing rods will be together. If it opens up widely, then it is 18 inches. So now what I did was I have done almost 35,000 people where I have checked and then I have documented it practically. So what I found was, this is the best part of my research. 80% of the human beings are in the lower energy fields. Now, what is a normal energy field? 7.5 to 8.5 should be the normal energy fields. So anybody lower than that, of course, they are functioning at a lower. Anybody below, which I'm going to show you now, this is a little more detailed explanation. This is the most beautiful part of my research was I could do this grading. This grading I did after almost 5 years of my research, and then I started plotting it on a graph, and then I found that we should be like this. Now, at birth, we all are divine. Our energy fields are high. But as we go, as we live on planet Earth, because of the conditioning of our situation as an environment, most of us lose and then go back to the lower energy field. Now, the beauty of it is if your energy fields are below 5 inches, I would say most of them are materialistic in nature, and these people are typically in the materialistic world living a life just for the heck of living on planet Earth. They'll be living and they'll be doing everything according to the requirement of the planet Earth. But most of us didn't understand that we are here on a purpose of life. We are supposed to be vibrating at a higher frequency. So here what happened was I noticed that if you can live a vibration of 10 plus, that means it's more of a spiritual vibration. Now, what is basically spiritual is when you split the word spirit and ritual, you do any ritual in your life, and if it can uplift your spirit, is spiritual. So spiritual has nothing to do with God, or spiritual has nothing to do with anything related to the divine. But when you see the divine one, you see that your vibration should be 15 plus to 18 is divine vibration. So what happens is, as a human being, you need to be in the spiritual vibration for you to even look into the divine part of vibration. Now, when you're spiritual means you should be happy to yourself first. So there is a definition for spirituality. So spirituality is a state of happiness attained by being spiritual. This is what is important. Now, if you are in a state of spirituality, when you attain that state of spirituality, you go to the next stage. What is that next stage? Your divine stage. What is divine? It's a universal consciousness. We can put God in that particular area of divine, where God is an energy, God is divine, God is omnipotent, God is universal, God is, universal, as I told, and God is omnipresent and He is there everywhere. Now, in that vibration, if we all can, that is what we were born with, and if we can be in that high vibration of 15 plus, everything falls in place. Now, today I can very boldly and very proudly say that I have been maintaining a very high vibration, and then Dr. Parveen has been on the higher vibration. I already checked her vibration and I got connected to her. So this is where we all get connected with your vibration. Birds of the same feather flock together. So here, very boldly, I will tell you, if your vibration is high, you will meet the other person also in the higher vibration, and they can be following any faith. It doesn't matter, but they will. But on the other side, when you see a lot of people in the lower frequency, especially people who do the wrong things, are in the lower frequency, what will happen is their friends and all, if you see, they will all be in the same lower frequency of vibration. So ultimately what happened, they are all in a group working in the same journey of life, and they are born, they will die. But the purpose of every human being is we need to look into our divine consciousness, which is there within us, and then we all have to work towards it and then start working on the vibration. So what you need to do, expand. So you need to increase your vibration. You need to be in the high vibration. Now, not everybody will be like Dr. Parveen, where, or maybe the other beautiful souls here on this platform will be in that higher vibration. But every person, this is what I do, a training for people where how to make your vibration high and what are the methods. So I have a lot of steps for us to go into the higher frequency, and there are a lot of pathways I can show you. Now the most beautiful one, being a doctor, of course everybody was asking, hello doctor, are you talking about scientific? Now that came in, because in 2008 when I was doing this biovibes energy research, I came across a particular instrument called for the brainwave checking. This particular person sold the machine to me, and what happened? I could correlate the energy fields and the brain waves. So now I can boldly tell you your brain waves is inversely proportional to your energy fields. That means if your energy fields is 18, your brain waves will be working at theta level. That means it's going at a slow pace. It's beautiful. So I can show, I have done a lot of scientific experiments, and then I found that if you're in the lower frequency, for example, you're between 0 to 5 inches, what happens is they will be functioning with the brain waves at a high beta waves. High beta waves is above 18. Now, most of us, the moment from 15 to 18 is our beta waves. Now, the moment you reach 19, we lose our wisdom to differentiate between the right and the wrong when you touch 19. Now imagine if people are working at the 30 or between 25 to 30, definitely they are all in a altered state of mind, and they do not know that what they are doing is right or wrong. This also I have a lot of scientific proof where I've checked on human beings, and I found that they were doing the wrong things because they cannot control their vibration. But the same person, what I did was I enhanced the vibration through a bioenhancer. And within a week's time, I noticed that they're able to understand because their brain waves come to alpha, then to the theta waves. So automatically they're able to be clear in what they are doing. So here I am very proud to let you know that your energy fields and your brain waves are interrelated. The higher the vibration, the lower your brain waves. So it's beautiful. So automatically we all need to. Now there are a lot of methods people are following, probably meditation, breathing technique, all indirectly they are increasing the human vibration. So at the end of the day, proudly, 35,000 people I have checked. So I have the documents with me. 24 important findings. I am not sharing it because I'm putting it for my PhD thesis. And there are 24 important findings and two new theories. What is the two new theories? Maybe I can tell you. Number one is your brain waves is inversely proportional to your human energy fields. And your energy fields is directly proportional to your state of mind. This is my second theory. That means your mind is confused if your vibration is low. That is the second theory. So ultimately what happens is keeping your energy fields high plays a very, very important role in our journey of life. And that's why today on this platform, this is only a glimpse of my whole research I have given. And I would love to share this beautiful information when time permits with more scientific backups, theories, and documents which I can share in the later part when I'm there. So as of now, for today, what is the good thing about being in good vibration is what you can do, look into is I have divided into the vibration of 10 plus and vibration below 7 inches, where is the human and the animal consciousness. Now, number one, if you're in a good vibration, you lead a healthy, happy life beyond religious boundaries. This is number one, and less of rituals. The wisdom, clarity, truth, and reality path of life is there when you're in the high vibration. Brain waves are in the alpha and theta waves if you're in the high vibration. Invariably, now this is something I checked, especially during tsunamis, during COVID. What I noticed was people who had good vibration, they escaped death, they went to the ICU, but they came back. All this happened because of good vibration. And most of the time, when you're in a high vibration, you will be very calm and you are at ease. And the solutions come to you without any reasoning, but there will be a solution for you. And they all live in empathy. This is something very beautiful. Is when you live in empathy, your vibration is very good. But on the lower side, what happened? Most of the time, lower frequency people are very unhappy all times, follow their faith very religiously, and they follow a lot of rituals in the lower frequency, and always in an illusion and look for truth is unreal. This is something very, very, it was accidental, but incidentally, I found this with the human energy checking. Brain waves will be in the beta waves or in the high beta waves if you're on the lower frequency. And most of the time, they're all prone for diseases, they are all under high stress and victims of disasters, accidents, and theft. They all fall under the lower frequency. And most of the time, they handle the situation under stress. That's when they are not able to find solution, and they will go after one problem after another problem. It will be like a cycle for them. And ultimately, low frequency people live in sympathy, which I don't think that's the way of life they are living. But only when you live in empathy, our journey is more beautiful. We are able to do a lot of things as a human being and move forward in our journey of life. So at the end of the day, my message is very clear. Epigenetic correction of energy is a must for everyone. And then automatically, when your energy is good, you're healthy. That means your body is taken care. Your mind is very calm when your energy feels high. And of course, at the end of the day, your soul or your spirit, which is your light, when your vibration is good, everything is beautifully balanced. And then we live a life of purpose, and we live a life of meaningfulness, and we live a life of most probably when you're in high vibration, it is for other people we live. We always live for doing something for the planet Earth, doing something for the earth. And at the end of the day, when we live, we are so happy that we can live this earth peacefully when you're in a high vibration. So saying that, it's going to be a wake up call, because many of us not even know that energy is one of the very, very important aspect of our journey, and a epigenetic factor. So boldly today I'm telling and letting you know that epigenetic factor means one of the factor is your energy fields, and keeping it wide, high, and strong is the most important aspect of every human being who lives on planet Earth. So saying this, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And thank you all who are patiently listening to my this sharing of energy fields and epigenetic factor. And hope to see you all again. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar. It was so amazing and perfect presentation for the starting the day to keep our vibration high. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Kumar, as always. So myself and Dr. Kumar, we had, I don't know how many times we had philosophical talks together, and we went much deeper than this. At once, I remember we talked 3 hours on the meeting, and he talked about his spiritual journey. I talked about my spiritual journey, and it's as he said that he measured my energy. So what he says about energy is not the energy that we are having to go to the gym or to do this, to do that. He's talking about the frequency that is eradicating from you and to the universe. And this is something that I got it from him as well. And immediately I kind of offered them, asked them, please join the Bioquantum Academy. And at that time, I think he was still doing, a little bit in depth in research and everything. So at this time, I think he's ready. So he should be ready for now. I'm just waiting eagerly and impatiently for Dr. Kumar to come on board. And hopefully, after the conference, we announce it. So, appreciate it, Dr. Kumar. You are amazing. Okay.
Thank you.
And stay with us if you have time. Otherwise, thank you again, and let us talk again. So sometimes we talk scientific, sometimes we just talk, about universal laws. And yes, and so to see when we have time again to join and talk about it. So, and yeah, let us know about your next step, and we go from there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Any questions you have from Dr. Kumar? Don't use that. Don't lose Dr. Kumar, because it's hard to get him. It's very hard to get him.
I actually have something to say with Dr. Kumar. I actually specialize in energy medicine, and I've done myself also ample studies in the energy work, and I resonate with what you're saying. And in regards to the research of Dr. Bruce Limpton, I've actually taken courses with Dr. Bruce Limpton, and I have used also the brainwave techniques and technologies in my own journey of healing myself, as I've had a brain injury due to a brain aneurysm and a stroke, and finding the difference in how the brain heals through measuring the brain waves, the frequencies, and the energetic fields of the brain. That was Now your conversation is one of the most clear and explicit that I found in regards to explaining how energy works in the body and where it comes from, the DNA structure and the mitochondria of the cell, actually the resonation, the vibration of the mitochondria, and when it produces the ADP. So yes, I totally resonate with this conversation, and I was so excited to hear this. Oh my goodness, is he talking my language? Is he speaking my language? I'm so happy that you were a part of this conversation, and by all means, it's actually I put my name and my approval to what Dr. Kamal has been sharing with us. By all means, thank you so much for giving this wonderful presentation.
Thank you. Dr. Maria, I need to let you know that I met Dr. Professor Korotko from Russia. He's the one who has brought out this GDV machine.
Very
And when I
good.
presented him, yes, when I presented him, he was astonished to see how clinically I'm able to correlate and then the brain waves, and he was amazed. He said, Doc, you're doing a great job. And thank you very much for giving me this honor that you also resonate. When I hear this, I really feel so happy at my soul level, because most of the time people don't understand what I'm talking. They think I'm talking out of my mind. Thank you all. And I think it'll be a beautiful journey. As Dr. Parvin said, I'll be in and I'll be there. We all can work on the same platform, elevate ourselves and elevate the other fellow human beings through the energy work. And let's all walk together.
We're gonna talk.
Excellent.
You're gonna talk after the conference, Dr. Kumar. So maybe we're gonna meet again
Yes,
to
yes,
go
yes.
forward. And yes, it's gonna be a kind of turning point for us, because this kind of conversation that we had, me and Dr. Kumar, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes in the scientific platform, it's a little bit hard to absorb, But when you bring it into this scientific arena, it resonates with everybody. So that's why we're gonna have kind of courses together for this, and hopefully we're gonna start working on it after the conference. So thank you so much again, Dr. Kumar. So, Dr. Farbot, would you like to move on to the
Yes.
next presenters?
Can I have a question for this?
Okay.
Yes, Dr. Raftika. Yes, go ahead.
This is very interesting. I want to share something about my experience. I think it's a kind of strange experience with myself and my patients. I don't know how my hand, two of my hands, my palmar, could do something like I'm giving patient therapy with my hand, with my both hand. I have therapy to my patients through acupuncture, and I'm doing that for years. But one day I don't bring my tool, and then I'm using my hand, and it is works too gitu. And then this is strange for me because I don't understand how it could it work. But maybe your explanation today could answer about this. Maybe Dr. Prabu could give me some explanation about this. Okay, thank you.
Can I, Dr. Parvin?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
All right. Now, whatever you were mentioning, Dr. Raftika Devi from, I think you're from Indonesia.
Yes, I am.
Correct. Fantastic.
This
Saya
is late
dari
night
Malaysia.
tonight. This night.
Okay, now coming back to your thing, we need to understand that we are all an energy beings. We are all an energy being. Now, what happens is whenever you, as a therapist, when you place your hands on the particular client or a patient, what happens is you're thinking that the person needs to be healed or the person's with whatever the problem is. Your thought patterns, once again, your thought automatically starts flowing in the form of an energy and then it comes out through your palms and then it goes on to the client here. Now, the good news for you is with my research, what I found was if you're a therapist, if your energy fields are high, the moment you place the hand on the client, they get healed. This I practically see in my patients. They just come and sit in front of me. I'm not even touching them. But by the time next half an hour, when they go back, their problems are cleared, they are much more better, their fever comes down. If they come with some stomach ache, it goes off. Now, this is the beauty of energy. So, the moment we all know how to handle this energy, this is where I teach people how do you handle the energy. Now, that's where Dr. Parvin has been calling me, come on board. So, this is where once I come back, there are a lot of scientific ways I'm going to show people how we can handle energy and use it to the best of our ability to heal ourselves. The first thing, we should heal ourselves. You should be healthy first. And then when we start healing the other people, then the purpose of being on this planet Earth as a human being is fulfilled. So whatever you're doing is fantastic. I think maybe if I can give you more insight and when we connect with each other, I've given my number there. You can just message me. Then from there, I will probably assist you on what we can do to enhance your energy fields and then move forward.
Thank you very much. I'd love to.
Thank you.
I
So
keep your
this,
number.
Thank you so
Dr.
much.
Kumar, there is a question for you here. I think people love your presentations. So there's a question for you from Dr.
Alzheimer's patient.
From Dr.
I
Duma.
can
From Dr.
see,
Duma. There is,
Yeah.
can we use the
Alzheimer.
energy therapy to heal Alzheimer patients?
Okay, frankly speaking, I don't have an experience of treating particularly Alzheimer's, but what I have been doing is I've been treating various cancer patients. So not only cancer patient, whoever walks to me with whatever problem, it can be diabetes, it can be any diseases. When I check the energy, if it is low, I enhance the energies through different methodology and tell them what they should do to enhance the energy. This is the first step. Now, once I stabilize their energy, my job of treating them and my job of healing them comes down because they can heal themselves when they are in the right frequency and they can tap the universal energy which is free up there and they can download the energy fields and they can heal themselves. We don't need to go and do anything for them. So here most of the time I teach people how to heal themselves, how to keep the energy field stronger, how to maintain the energy. This is very, very important. Number two. Number three, we all are bombarded with unfavorable vibration. I don't use the word negative vibration. I use the word unfavorable vibration. So we should know when to remove the unfavorable vibration which comes onto your auric fields and then later on affects your physical body. Now, one of the best way for you to remove the unfavorable vibration is we have the two phases of moon, right? One is the full moon and the new moon. Now, one full moon, what you all can do is tap all the positive energy. On the new moon day, which is totally dark, so that is the time you can remove all the unfavorable vibration. There are a lot of techniques to be used during those days. These are the 2 days I use in a month for us to remove the unfavorable vibration. The other side is to charge yourself. So when you can balance your energy fields, I think the journey will be very beautiful and they can heal themselves and move forward. And of course, as a medical doctor, I can definitely tell Alzheimer's patient in terms of epigenetic correction, I can help them. This is where I will come in. So a combination of energy and then the nutritional support, 100% we can help Alzheimer's patient. And one of the commonest problem I face in Alzheimer's is mercury poisoning. They will have a lot of mercury poisoning, number one. Number two, lead poisoning. And number three, they will have nutritional deficiency of omega-3, folic acid, and tryptophan. These are the common factors which I notice in epigenetics. So it is going to be a combination of therapy which can help these kind of patients with diseases.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar. So actually, I just want to remind Dr. Farbo that when she registered to become a scholar for the Bioquantum Academy, the very first course that I introduced to her was epigenetic, and she just said, "I want to take this course. I want to take this course." I said, "You got to wait for Dr. Kumar." So now Dr. Farbo is here. Dr. Kumar is here. Now you got to talk to him.
Wow. I can't say anything. Just listen.
She went through all the courses. Yeah. She wanted to come to the homeopathic department, but department there are the different courses you can take in addition. So back then, so I show it to her all the courses that we have in the integrative medicine department. So when we went to the bottom and said, this epigenetic, I want to take this. I said, wait for Dr. Kumar to come. Now it's available.
Amazing.
Anyway, just want to mention.
No, the universe has been preparing, Dr. Parveen, universe has been preparing for the past 18 years and for the past 9 years of epigenetic. Now today I can boldly come on the stage and I can tell you what is epigenetic, because every aspect of epigenetic for the past 9 years, scientifically, I am able to give a lot of information. So when I'm ready, what the universe did, it put me onto the Dr. Praveen and Quantum Academy. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. Why should I be looking at this? The universe always will give you only when you're ready.
Exactly, Dr. Kumar and Dr. Farbot. They found Bioquantum Academy the same way, both of them. So they just, I don't know, they were just Googling quantum word or something, and they find the academy, both of them.
Actually, I searched and exactly bioquantum word.
Bioquantum.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar.
I didn't know there is an academy with this name. I didn't know at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's how Dr. Kumar is talking about universe, bring us together, because we are operating from the same vibration level and the same frequency. And but sometimes we need just time to regulate it, to moderate it, and getting to the point. And that's how me and Dr. Kumar is going forward, right? It's a while, but I'm
honored. I'm really honored.
Yes, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So Dr. Kumar, thank you so much. I appreciate your time and your traveling. You're still committed to the conference. Amazing. Right. Amazing. Yes, you brought light to the conference. Thank you. And we're going to meet again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna move to the next one. I think we're a little bit behind the time right now.
Yeah, for 1.5 following hour, we are listening to the Bioquantum Academy scholars. They're presenting their research. And let me ask from the first presenter, Dr. Dayaz Aziza Potri. Yeah. And the topic is quantum perspective on anti-aging.
Let me just make a comment here on this. So I love these students. I love these scholars. They're all medical doctors, and amazing that how things turning around. And they're found by Quantum Academy, and it was such a beautiful journey I had with them. It's such a great experience personally I had with them. And they're very intelligent, very bright medical doctors, and who are going to transform their practice in a way that they really they wanted it. So somehow they found Bioquantum Academy. I appreciate Dr. Angiotomi, who's our Indonesian collaborator. Actually, she was just here. I think I don't see her right now, but I mean, she's our collaborator from Indonesia. She's doing an amazing job, and so far we are having almost, I don't know, 12 graduates or 11 graduates. We have more students. So I would like to all the scholars share their experiences and present their articles. They're all approved by they revised and approved, but we love all of you to vote for them to final graduation. Thank you so much. So Dr. Farbo, as Dr. Farbo just mentioned, the very first speaker, presenter is Dr. Diaz Azizaputri. The topic of quantum perspective on anti-aging. By the way, the courses that they took, I was I'm being honored to be their professor, and it's the research is about the courses that they took with me: the quantum anti-aging, the quantum detoxification and drainage, and also nutrition and anti-aging with biocosmetology, because they're all of them they do the dermatology work and in their practice. So Dr. Diaz, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Parvin. Hello, everyone. Please allow me to share my screen. Um,
Yes.
okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we do.
Okay, hello, everyone. Today I'm excited to share about what I've learned from this Bioquantum Academy and how I apply this beautiful insight into my practice. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Diaz from Indonesia. My background is so simple. Uh, I'm interested in natural remedies, and one of the natural therapies that I'm very passionate about is the essential oil. So after I study and practice for around 3 years in aesthetic medicine field, I continue my study to be an aromatherapist also. And okay. And for almost a year, I've been using essential oils at my practice to support facial massage for my patients, because I found that essential oil is provide very much benefits for skin health due to their richness in phytochemicals that nourish the skin, and also as an anti-aging agents. And however, after I studying at Bioquantum Academy, I learned about another equally important aspect. That's the detoxification process. And as a result, I sought how to understand how essential oils and facial massage can synergize and resonate to facilitate the detoxification while also nourishing the skin cells. And today I will be discussing about a quantum perspective on detoxification and anti-aging benefits using essential oils facial massage. Okay, first, let me share my brief insight about aging. After I studying in this academy, I must say thank you to Dr. Parvin because she really changed my perspective about aging process. Previously, many people, including me,
view aging as an unavoidable natural phenomenon because my lack of understanding, of course. But Dr. Parvin shared this beautiful knowledge that aging doesn't inherently exist in nature, which constantly renews and regenerates. Like the human body is designed like nature uh, for renewal and regenerations. And aging, in fact, mirrors the biological process of chronic disease. When a disease is not met with proper and effective healing, um, degeneration will continue rather than reverting back to the regenerative cycles. As the aging, I see aging process is a chronic degenerations. So I think we need to give proper health strategies to prevent, to stop, and to heal the reverse the degeneration state. And here, as a physicians, because we need to follow Hippocratic oath, and so we need to provide the best ways to prevent or heal diseases and aging. And also, we do not harm our patients. However, it's natural for everyone to have a desire for beauty, right? As we know, many aesthetic procedure is toxic because we put something into our body that shouldn't be there, and it ends up piling up and harmful, and that needs to be eliminated. And as the physicians, it's our job and our responsibility to provide them without causing harm. So it's our duty to ensure that detoxification process before and after aesthetic procedure is crucial. When understanding the aging process, I learned we need to see it from multidimensional perspective, starting at the quantum level and then moving to functional level and then impact to the anatomical level. Aging begins with a fundamental disruptions in energy flow that creates disharmony between the biological and non-physical energy bodies and leading to the cellular deficiencies. When cellular deficiencies combine with toxicity, both intracellular and extracellular toxicity, it will impact the functional level, such as the hormonal imbalance or endocrine functions, body pH balance, and it will lead to the onset of chronic disease. As the result of aging in functional level, the effect of aging will become visible at the anatomical level. For example, like bone loss, muscle atrophy, and deterioration of connective tissue. So we can see condition like osteoporosis, wrinkles, and so on. And this condition is a physical manifestation of the internal degenerative process that began at the quantum level and functional level. When we talk about factors of aging process, the chronic cellular deficiencies are the major factor, as they will impair the body's ability to regenerate and effectively. Plus, with modern dietary and environmental factors will contribute significantly to aging and chronic disease. Also, in addition, chronic cellular intoxications from internal or external will accelerate the aging process. And as the result from cellular deficiencies and intoxications, inadequate energy flow is happen and will disrupt the energy flow that will impair the cellular health and the regeneration process. And here, hormone also play a significant role in aging process. We know that body have the aging hormones like cortisol and insulin, and also the growth factor and IGF-1 also is crucial for maintaining the vitality and supporting tissue repair and regenerations, and also the ghrelin and somatostatin, which regulating hunger and metabolism. And since aging starts at the cellular level, it's essential to prevent the aging process from the quantum perspective. And the quantum perspective approach will include various health strategies from inside to outside. That's beautiful. Will promoting balance and harmony between body, mind, and soul. And why we need a quantum anti-aging approach? Because we live in modern lifestyles that make us farther away from nature and also exposing us from many toxins. And this harmful substance will disrupt the vital cellular functions and accelerating the aging process. So we need to eliminate this harmful toxin from our body. That's why in quantum anti-aging, the detoxification process, I see it's very crucial. And I also learned that effective detoxification will remove harmful substances that impair cellular function and energy flow. And however, before we do the detoxifications, it's essential to do the drainage first. The drainage must be complete at 14 days prior to detoxifications to ensure that these pathways are open and functioning properly. And these preparations is crucial because if the drainage system are blocked, toxins cannot be removed effectively and may be recirculate, and it will be becoming more and more toxic. But amazing, God has blessed us with a great drainage system, the lymphatic and the vascular system. As we know, the lymphatic system will collect and transport lymph, the fluid that containing toxins, waste product, or immune cells. And alongside with the lymphatic system, there are blood vessels which circulate synergistic to lymphatic system and facilitates the delivery of toxins and waste products to the organ who responsible for their excretions, such as liver and kidney and so on. And similar to lymphatic system, the circulatory system are equipped with valves to prevent backflow and ensure efficient circulations. And I see that one promising natural way to enhance the performance of lymphatic and vascular system in facilitating the detoxifications process is through massage. Massage has been used in ancient cultures, and massage practice have been popular for their ability to stimulate circulations and support the body detox process. Also, massage can reduce the muscle tensions and lower the anxiety. And the mechanism of massage is we give drag and comprehensive and compressive that focus, which mimics the natural body movement to encourage the lymphatic contractions and also reduce the muscle tension that block these vessels. If we give the right adjustment in pressure depth, in speed, the direction and durations, it can facilitate the effective lymphatic flow to aid the drainage. And also massage will enhancing blood flow, which this benefit will impact at the cellular level. When blood circulation increase, the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the cells, of course, including the skin cells like fibroblasts, will also improve. And as we know, these fibroblasts are essential for producing the collagen, elastin, and so on. And these proteins that maintain the skin's elasticity and also the firmness of the skin. And naturally, the productions of these proteins will be decreasing as we age, which cause the sign like sagging or wrinkles. But with massage manipulations, can stimulate fibroblasts and boost the synthesis of collagen and also the elastin. Next, I will show you some evidence about the benefits of the massage. And here is a study that proved the short stem massage using a roller will significantly increase the facial skin blood flow. And also, there are relationship between impaired lymphatic functions and sagging skin. When the lymphatic vessels are impaired, the fat will leak into the skin, then accumulate as the subcutaneous fat. That how swelling can leading to sagging. And the good news, massage, which may enhance the lymphatic flow and blood vessels, as well, might reduce the puffiness. And here we have some research about gua sha massage that improving improving the vessel's diameter and which enhance the blood and lymphatic circulations. With gua sha, they scrubs the mouth skin 20 until 40 times using gua sha, and then observe 30 minutes after the treatment, and the skin become darker from the stratum corneum side with a few blood vessels distinguishable from the dermal side after 20 scrapes. And then Teki is appeared after 40 scrapes, and the subcutaneous microvascular blood extravasations. And they gave the meson staining and showing the vessels in the subcutaneous tissue expanded, and some of them located closer to the stratum corneum. And the impact of massage at the cellular level also has been shown from this study using massage device. The massage procedure led to higher rates of expression for decorin, fibrillin, tropoelastin, and procollagen 1. And this mechanical stimulus evoked an anti-aging responses. So in summary, massage can enhance blood flow and lymphatic drainage, which is important to facilitate proper lymphatic drainage. And proper lymphatic drainage can reduce the puffiness. The rhythmic strokes may reduce the muscle tensions and lower the anxiety level, and improvement of blood flow will optimize the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to fibroblasts, which enhancing the skin texture. Thus, massage can provide you a youthful look. And then I will discussing about the essential oil itself. The essential oils, also
Sorry,
known for,
Dr. Diaz. So sorry
yes,
for
yes.
interrupting. Just 1 minute left.
Oh, 1 minute.
Yeah, one
Oh,
or
okay,
2 minutes for summarizing. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for the informations. Um, I'll make it short. And this is the benefit of essential oils. Essential oils are powerful antioxidants. So they also recognized for their anti-aging benefits. And there are lots of study that shows their ability for the skin, such as wrinkles reductions and capability in controlling sebum products, and even as the pigmentation solutions. And maybe we can just move to the synergistic effect using essential oil for facial massage. Here, just the okay. So, the summary, the correlation, the synergistic of essential oil and facial massage. Facial massage can the facial massage with essential oils, the essential oils can support collagen production and cell renewal, such as the frankincense, geranium, or clary sage. And essential oils also can enhance the lymphatic function, such it's same like the facial massage benefit. So they can synergize each other. And the conclusion is the essential oils and facial massage will provide the synergistic effects when they used together by promoting efficient toxin removal through enhanced lymphatic and circulatory flow, while also reducing negative emotions. Essential oils complement the benefits of the facial massage, and the use of essential oils will increase the effectiveness of facial massage in combating signs of facial aging. And this is aligned with quantum anti-aging principle, which focus not only to optimizing cellular health, but also on maintaining energy balance to counteract the effect of aging and support natural regenerative process. And this holistic approach will contribute to youthful skin appearance and overall well-being. Okay, thank you. That's all my presentations. Thank you for your time and attentions.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Diaz. Any question from Dr. Diaz about essential oils and anti-aging process?
Thank you, Dr. Diaz. It was wonderful. I just want to make a comment here that the Bioquantum Academy offered courses of quantum anti-aging and detoxification drainage to all of these scholars, but not necessarily we taught essential oil or any other methods to do detoxification. So they chose their own method of detoxification and they applied it to the knowledge that they got it from us. So you will see that the other scholars, they come up with something else, but the main education we gave them, it was a quantum anti-aging at the subatomic level, and the way that they should do detoxification for lymphatic detoxification. But again, the methodology is their choices. So that's why Dr. Diaz chose essential oil for lymphatic drainage and lymphatic detoxification and quantum anti-aging. So that was my comment on that. Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you,
going to go to the
Dr.
next. Yes.
And let's move on for next our dear presenter, Dr. Jamie Fitria. The topic is anti-aging nutrition and pH level. Please, doctor.
Is Dr. Jimmy yeah, I saw her here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see.
Dr. Jimmy, yes, I think I remember her articles was on anti-aging and I think lemon juice or something like a nutritional thing, I guess. There are a lot of researchers came to me, and that's how she can change the pH level of the skin in anti-aging. So actually, I loved her article as well, and it was very nice to see that the medical doctors is doing. Yes, CC, I remember. Dr. Jamie, I remember that. See that the medical doctors are turning around. They're coming into natural method of detoxification and anti-aging. That I think the purpose was done, and so far I think I did a good job.
Thank you, Dr. Parvin.
Dr. Jimmy, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Parvin. Good
Yes,
morning.
yes. So your PowerPoint is on, and if you can expand it and make it bigger, and so you're not coming on video yourself?
Please put it on a slideshow in the top of the, just on the slideshow.
Go on top bar.
Middle, yeah, on the top bar in the middle part is a slideshow. Just tap it. Click on it.
Control.
Dr. Jimmy, you are on, on the top bar, you are on home. Then insert, then draw, then design. Go until you get to the slideshow on top bar and just click on a slideshow.
On top of this beautiful lemon.
Yes.
It doesn't. Dr. Parvin,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think we can see it. We can see. We have no problem seeing it. So you can start if you like. Dr. Erica or Dr. Diaz, would you please, one of you, explain to her where to go?
Dr. Jimmy, mungkin klik view-nya, dokter.
View ya.
Yes.
View. Yang di atas tuh, yang bar yang di atas, view. Mungkin ya, aku soalnya nggak pakai window.
Dr. Jimmy,
Bukan
slideshow mungkin.
Apa? Bukan
Pencet
view.
yang slideshow.
Oh ya, yang sebelah kiri atas.
Iya, atas.
Layout, reset, section, slides, itu bisa dipencet nggak? Nah,
Yang mana?
Bukan yang atas, yang itu ada home, insert, draw. Nah, itu ada slideshow.
ya itu makanya masuk di mana
Yang
ya?
Di atasnya lagi dok, di atasnya lagi yang ada
Atasnya
draw,
lagi, Dok. Atasnya
sign,
lagi.
translation.
Yang lagi dok,
Atasnya lagi, Dok.
yang draw, jejered
Nah,
draw.
atasnya. Nah, itu sederetan itu tuh, Dok.
Atasnya lagi dok.
Deretannya home, insert, draw, dok.
Nggak ada ya,
Oh,
Dok.
ya betul.
Ya,
Nah,
itu.
kanan dok, kanan yang slideshow.
Atau pencet F5 ya kalau nggak salah ya.
Bukan view ya,
Nah, itu.
dokter.
Itu slideshow.
Nggak bisa itu. Ketutup ini sama this meeting is being recording.
Oh, itu bisa digeser, Dok. Itunya bar yang recording itu. Coba digeser dulu barnya. Tadi saya juga bingung di situ.
Gimana dia?
Di drag aja coba, Dok, barnya.
Geser ke bawah aja dok.
Nggak tampak ya, Dok ya?
Tampak
Tidak
kok.
kelihatan ya, Dok? Kelihatan ya?
Tampak tapi belum mode presentation aja sih, Dok.
Belum ngeplay, dok.
If you want, the next one goes on. Dr. Youssef comes, and then Dr. Jimmy comes after. Then you can explain it to her how to do it.
Dr.
Dokter mau di skip dulu atau
Iya, boleh.
gimana? Nanti
Bisa pelajari
saya,
dulu
iya boleh
gimana
dok, nanti
dia.
saya bantu ya dok ya.
Ya,
Please
makasih.
go up from here. Go up. Go up. The cursor. Go up until see the slideshow board. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No
No
worries. Just I want to make it comfortable for you because you know, if Dr. Diaz, you can explain it to Dr. Jimmy
Sure.
how to do it. So it comes after Dr. I think Dr. Yusuf Abdullah is our next graduating.
Yes.
And his topic is on anti-aging and nutraceuticals or nutracosmetics or nutrition. And let me see if I can see Dr. Yusuf. Yes, Dr. Yusuf, how are you? Yes, great to see you. Okay, you want to go now? You want to go next?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course, mister. Yes, of course, miss.
So
okay.
So
Can you see my presentation, doctor?
Is Dr. Yusuf?
Can you see?
No.
Yes.
No, I don't see presentations.
Okay. Wait for a minute.
Yeah, you can share your presentation.
Okay, I will share.
Sure.
Can you see my presentation again, doc?
We don't see it.
Not now.
Oh, wait for a minute.
Is Dr. Yusuf is having somebody else talking for his presentation?
Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
So Dr. Yusuf as well was in my class. So it's all about the quantum anti-aging and detoxification and drainage, and also nutrition in anti-aging. So he put together a research articles from all the courses and how you can unlock the power of nutricosmetics or nutrients in biocosmetology.
Okay. Today I want a presentation about my topic. It's about unlocking the power of nutricosmetics. First of all, thank you for this opportunity to join this conference.
Thank you. Okay, you can move your slides. So
yeah, my name is Dr. Yusuf, and you can call me Yusuf. And this is my background education from elementary school until master school. And today, here's about the content for introduction to nutricosmetics and purpose of nutricosmetics. Until nutricosmetics, consistency is a key. After that,
yes, you can move your
okay,
slide.
first of all, I want to introduce what is nutricosmetics. Yeah, here's the content too. It's about understanding individual response, efficacy variation, challenge in the nutricosmetic fields, and then holistic nutrition meets beauty. Okay, introduction to nutricosmetics. What are nutricosmetics? Nutricosmetics are supplements that promote of beauty and health from the inside out. They include vitamins, minerals, and botanical extracts design. And what is the benefit of nutricosmetics? The supplement offer various benefits such as improve skin elasticity, reduce wrinkles, and enhance hair growth. They work synergistically with everybody and every element of nutricosmetics. So, what is the key ingredient to look for? It's about popular ingredient in nutricosmetic include collagen, hyaluronic acid, and antioxidant. Understanding their role help consumer make informed choice about their nutricosmetics. And then the science behind nutricosmetics. Explore the research and science supporting the effectiveness of nutricosmetics. Studies have shown significant benefits for skin health, aging, and many more. So, how can we choosing the right nutricosmetics? We can choose the right nutricosmetics with so many availability. It's crucial to choose maybe the right nutricosmetics, but the key factors include personal health needs and ingredient transparency. Nutricosmetic explain. In 2005, emergence of nutricosmetics. This concept is gained transaction in 2005 as consumers began seeking natural ways to improve their beauty remedy, leading to rise a dietary supplement targeting skin, hair, and nail health. In 2010, numerous studies highlight the benefits of ingredients like collagen, antioxidant in nutricosmetics and solidifying their place in the beauty industry and encourage brands to innovate. From 2015, market expansion. Nutricosmetics market expand in 2015 with an increasing number of products becoming available, focusing on various beauty concerns such as aging skin, brittle nails, and hair loss. In 2020, there was a notable shift towards sustainability in nutricosmetics, with many brands prioritizing eco-friendly ingredient and packaging, reflecting customer growing awareness and also environmental issues. And in 2023, personalized approach are gaining popularity with advancement in technology, allowing for tailored supplement based on individual beauty needs and genetic. So here's the explain about purpose of nutricosmetics, the benefits and the drawback of nutricosmetics. Nutricosmetics can support skin health from within and within, providing essential nutrients that enhance beauty, such as vitamin, mineral, and antioxidant. This product may improve skin hydration and elasticity, leading to a more youthful appearance and supporting overall wellness. Nutricosmetics can also potentially reduce the visibility of signs of aging, such as fine lines and wrinkles by enhancing collagen production. So, what is the key of ingredient in nutricosmetics? First is collagen peptide revolution. Second is about rise of antioxidant. Third, probiotic for skin health. And fourth, innovation mineral blends. This is the pie chart when the nutricosmetics highlight the vital roles of vitamin, collagen, omega 3s, and herbal extract in promoting healthy skin and beauty. Nutricosmetic Essential today is about capsule revolutionate, powders gain popularity, gummies as treat, and personalized option. In 2023, the industry show a rice personalized nutri-cosmetic product, allowing consumer to choose specific formulation in their preferred from capsule, powders, or gummies, tailored to their unique beauties. No, nourish your beauty, key nutritional elements. Here's the pie chart of those elements of nutri-cosmetics. And then nutri-cosmetic essential today, again, is about capsule revolutionate powder gain popularity, gummies as treat, and also personalized option. And this is about the graphic about unlocking nutri-cosmetic beauty from within. Nutri-cosmetic is a consistent of a key. It's about the rise of nutri-cosmetics. Scientific studies emerge marker expansion and innovative formulation. New formulation in nutri-cosmetic focus on bioavailability and target benefits. Consumers are more informed, reinforcing that a daily commitment to this supplement is essential for maximizing beauty benefits. Understanding individual response, efficacy variation. It's about understanding variability and consistency of individual variety. First, personalized health intervention can lead to better efficiency by considering unique health conditions, allowing for tailored treatment that resonate with individual needs. And variability in response can complete research and clinical trials, making it challenging to establish universal guidelines that apply to everyone. So, scientific evidence behind nutri-cosmetics. This is about antioxidant and skin health. Antioxidants like vitamin C and E are proven to combat oxidative stress, promoting skin rejuvenation, and also preventing skin of aging. Omega-3 fatty acid benefit can also being a scientific evidence of nutracosmetics. It's about omega-3 fatty acid role in reducing inflammation and skin condition, reinforcing their importance in nutricosmetics products. And today, current research about challenge in nutricosmetics field. First, the current the growing of awareness among customers about the benefit of nutricosmetic is creating opportunity for brands to innovate and capture market share in their evolving landscape. Second, advancement in research and technology are paving the way for more effective formulation, helping brands to create products that deliver tangible benefits to customers. Holistic nutrition meets beauty. It's for 3 points. It's about nutrition role in beauty, beauty from within, and synergetic well-being focus. When the nutrition role in beauty, it's about research highlights the importance of nutrition for healthy skin, demonstrating that vitamins and antioxidants can significantly improve complexion and reduce skin of aging. Second, beauty from within. The trend of consuming beauty supplement grows, focusing on ingredients like collagen and hyaluronic acid to promote skin elasticity and hydration from the inside out. And third is about a holistic approach emerged, combining nutrition and beauty, where wellness is viewed as a synergy of healthy eating, skincare, and mental health for overall balance and vitality. And that's all about my presentation. Thank you for this opportunity and hope it will make my presentation better. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you,
Yusuf.
Dr. Yusuf. Thank you so much. So I just want to make a comment here that all our scholars, they did a thorough research, and this is just the keynotes about the research. So because it's just they have only 10 minutes to come and talk about the research, but their article is way bigger than that, and they explained it much better. So it took me a long time to go through all their articles, and they all did great jobs. So these are all of them are. Is there any problem with Zoom? Okay. Somehow my video went over the PowerPoint. So Dr. Yusuf as well is a medical doctor and is doing the dermatology cosmetics. And amazing that they're adding holistic nutrition in their practice, to stimulate the hyaluronic acid, collagen production, and everything from within. The purpose of this platform is just to bring all the medical doctors into the internal health and healing, so including anti-aging. So that's why it made me so happy to see all of these young doctors. They came to this field and they working more on internal than external. So actually, both external treatments and internal, they're very completing each other. But the whole purpose of education that they took with the Bioquantum Academy is the anti-aging detoxification from inside out. And then definitely in their practice, they have been doing outside in as well. So this is a great combination. Congratulations, Dr. Yusuf, as well. Okay. Dr. Tarbut, back to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Parvin.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Amazing.
Okay. Dr. Jimmy, are you ready now for the presentation?
Yes, I try, Doctor.
Thank you so much. We're waiting.
Yes. I have shared, Doctor.
Yes, you shared that. Yeah, it's full page. Good. So we can read that the impact of regular consumption of lemons and the detoxification process and body health.
Okay. Before I present my article, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Cini Fidra. I come from Indonesia. I work in orthopedic hospital Surakarta. And my article, the topic is the impact of regular consumption of lemon on the detoxification process and body health. It doesn't work. Sorry.
Dr. Jimmy, please move your slides to the next one.
Doesn't work, Doctor. Sorry.
Just moved your slides, so.
It doesn't work. One minute, Doctor. It's trouble in here.
Mhm.
Maybe another participation. Sorry.
Just move your slide. Can you move your slides? Or
Yes,
if you have any difficulties, you can send the PowerPoint to me and I'm going to share it.
it doesn't work.
Dokter Jimmy, ada ini tanda panah dipencet aja yang kanan. Ya,
Bisa ya dok ya?
ya dicoba aja dok. Bisa dok, tanda panah?
Nggak bisa dok.
Oh, nggak bisa juga. Oke.
Iya, error itu.
Yang di keyboard dok, tanda panah yang di keyboard. Yang kanan, yang ke arah kanan, iya. Bisa dok?
Sudah. Nggak
Oh,
bisa
masih
ya.
belum ya?
It doesn't work, dokter.
Okay.
I'm sorry, doctor, it's trouble.
Okay, Dr. Jimmy, no, I think no worries. You can send the PowerPoint to the Academy's email.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm gonna share it at the end of the presentation. Is that okay for you?
Yes, doctor. Thank you very much.
No worries. You're gonna go to the next presenter, but please send it to me. Please send it to me. I'm gonna upload it immediately, and at the end, after Dr. Erica, I'm gonna go and present your article. Is that okay? Okay.
Okay, let's move on our next presenter, Dr. Muhammad Fajar Ihsan, the role of detoxification and nutraceutical in anti-aging. Dr. Ihsan, please.
Hi, Dr. Ihsan.
Hi, Dr. Parvin. Thank you
How
for
are
the
you?
opportunities to present.
No worries.
Yeah.
So Dr. Ihsan is also one of our scholars. Actually, he's on an accelerated program. So he's he's the one that yes, he came. He joined the group a little bit later than the others, but amazingly, he just made it. He made it, and he went so fast. And he finished the program and finished his article, and he did a great job. Okay, Dr. Ihsan, go ahead.
Yes. First of all, thank you, Dr. Parvin, for introducing me to the amazing world of quantum anti-aging, and thank you for Dr. Mahbub. Okay, I will present and first share my screen. Okay. Okay. Can everyone see my slide?
Yes. But you can go to a slideshow and make your PowerPoints bigger.
Oh, it's not a slideshow?
No, we see it. But if you want to make it bigger, so go to the option.
Okay. So
you can continue like that too, so we have no issues.
is it already on slideshow?
Yeah,
No?
it's not on a slideshow, but I mean, we still see it, no problem.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Klik full screen aja dok yang di paling bawah kanan.
Yes, you go to that, the COPSA, make it.
I already clicked it.
No, click it one more time to make it the screen size. Okay. Dr. Ihsan, if you don't have any problem with that, we don't have any problem. You can start your presentation.
Oh, okay. Okay, ma'am. First, it's the role of detox and nutricosmetic in improving skin health and reducing signs of aging. Okay, first, maybe I will introduce a little bit of myself. I'm Dr. Iksan. I graduated from Lembaga Estetik Medik in 2022. And then after that, in aesthetic world, around about 3 years. And now I'm in the clinic called Skin Plus. And after I learned about the quantum anti-aging and the Dr. Parvin uh, slide, and then I tell the patient, my patient, about that, and most of them have just like me, they are amazed to what they call the principle of anti-aging, that we usually believe that aging is an unavoidable thing, and now it's we know that it's not true. And then most of my patient already done maybe just like the intermittent fasting too, but they maybe in one or two area they don't know that they must change the schedule in like sometimes the yeah. And now maybe I can present. Okay, abstract in my explore the role of detoxification and nutraceuticals in improving skin health and reducing signs of aging. The employing qualitative descriptive research methodology is used. The data were collected through literature reviews and existing studies on the effect of detox particles and of detox practices and nutraceuticals ingredients on skin vitality. The analysis is focused on the perceived benefits, specific contribution of key nutraceutical components, and the challenge faced by consumer in adopting this practice. The finding reveals that detoxification is perceived to enhance skin clarity, texture, and overall appearance by eliminating toxins from the body and promoting healthier skin through dietary changes. Specific nutraceutical ingredients such as vitamin C and E, omega fatty acid, and plant-based antioxidants contribute significantly to skin vitality by supporting collagen production, providing antioxidant protection, and maintaining hydration. However, challenges such as misinformation, cost barriers, and practical adherence to detox and nutraceutical regimens limit the potential benefits for many customers. Overall, while the detoxification and nutraceuticals offer promising avenues for improving skin health and combating signs of aging, further awareness and accessibility are needed to empower individuals in their skincare journeys. First, maybe the introduction. In recent years, there has been growing interest in detoxification and nutraceuticals for improving skin health and reducing signs of aging. The detoxification, as we all know, involves removing toxin from the body, potentially leading to clearer skin and reduced signs of aging symptoms. While nutraceuticals are dietary supplements containing vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support skin health, both approaches have gained popularity as holistic skincare method, with natural plant-based ingredients becoming central to this trend. This study aims to explore the effectiveness of detoxification and nutraceuticals in enhancing skin vitality and maintaining a youthful appearance. The method. First, this study employs a qualitative descriptive research methodology to explore the role of detoxification and nutraceuticals in improving skin health and reducing signs of aging. The data collection for this study is primarily conducted through literature review, which involves gathering relevant information from existing research articles, books, and credible online sources. The data analysis follows a systematic approach that includes data reduction, presentation, and conclusion in drawing. The perceived benefit of detoxification on skin health. The consumers increasingly view detoxification as a key factor in improving skin health, with many reporting clearer, more radiant complexions after engaging in practice like cleansing diets and herbal detox programs. Detoxification is believed to help eliminate toxins that contribute to skin issues such as acne and dullness, while improving hydration and nutrient absorption, leading to a healthier, youthful appearance. Additionally, many experience reduced inflammation and redness, along with physiological benefit like increased confidence and empowerment. As a result, detoxification has become a popular holistic approach in modern skincare routines. Contribution of specific nutraceutical ingredients to skin vitality. Okay, nutraceuticals play a key role in promoting skin vitality and combating aging, with ingredients like vitamin C and E, beta-carotene, and omega-3 fatty acids providing essential antioxidants, hydration, and collagen-boosting benefits. Vitamin C supports collagen productions, reducing wrinkles, which we all know comes from within too, while omega-3 fatty acid maintains skin hydration and elasticity. Collagen peptides and the synergistic effect of combining multiple nutraceuticals amplify skin health benefits. The challenge and limitation in incorporating detoxification and nutraceutical. First, the consumers struggle to navigate misleading claims about detox and nutraceuticals, leading to confusion and skepticism. Like we all know, there's so much going on the internet and social media that apply to most of the consumers. And second, high cost and limited access to quality products make it difficult for many to adopt these practices. Yeah, like not all of the nutraceuticals and in detoxification is low cost, so we need to find a solution. And the third, busy schedules of the complexity of detox routines or supplements make it hard to maintain consistency. And the fourth, fear of side effect and uncertainty about managing them discourage many from trying or detox or nutraceuticals. And then the conclusion, detoxification and nutraceutical have shown significant potential in improving skin health and reducing signs of aging, backed by anecdotal and scientific evidence. Despite the benefits, consumers face hurdles like misinformation, high costs, and difficulties adhering to detox and nutraceutical regimens. The full potential of these practices is often influenced by individual circumstances, societal trends, and access to quality products. And the recommendation is first, encourage educational initiatives through collaborations among health professionals and skincare experts to provide a clear, evidence-based guidance. Maybe this part is already taken care of by Dr. Parvin. Second, develop more affordable, high-quality nutraceutical detox and products to make this practice accessible to a wider audience. And the third, create tailored, user-friendly programs, including workshops and online resources, to help individuals integrate detoxification and nutraceuticals effectively into their daily routines. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ihsan, for sharing your research. It was so good about the nutrition and effect of on the skin and use in skincare. Thank you so much.
Yes,
And
I really enjoyed Dr. Ihsan's articles. By the way, thank you so much. It was great. I received the PowerPoints of Dr. Jimmy. If you want me to proceed with her articles, or it's up to you, Dr. Farbot, if you want to go to the next speaker. So let me know which one.
I think I want to ask Dr. Trisnowati if it's ready. And forgive me if I pronounce your name in a wrong way.
I think it's Dr. Issei. So
Issei, okay.
So Issei, yes. That's exactly what I pronounced it.
I wanted to sure is Issei or Ice.
Yes,
Sorry,
okay.
forgive me.
All right.
Dr. Issei,
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
I think yes, I think you will be next. So
Yes. The topic is aging and anti-aging phenomenon.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Television.
So I'm so happy that they took the ideas from my book as well, and aging and anti-aging. It's one, it's like a one coin with two sides of phenomena. So and amazingly they discussed it with me, and now they're putting it in PowerPoint. So uh, Dr.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
approving so far all the articles, all the presentations. So thank you, Dr. Greg. So he voted for all of you to graduate.
Yeah. All right. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Ica Trisnawati from Indonesia, and I'm practice in Himmerly Aesthetic Clinic. And I'm so sorry because for turning off the camera because my signal is unstable here. Yeah, thank
No
you.
worries.
Okay, is it?
Yes, we have your slides. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. All right. Let me, okay. Yeah, and now I'm going to present my article about stem cells as anti-aging for aging. Yeah, the introduction. Stem cells are a special type of cells that have two important properties. Stem cells are differentiation and cell regenerate. They self-renew and they become other cells that do different things. And anti-aging is slow the process of aging. Stem cell has two characteristics. They are differentiation and regeneration. Stem cells has four differentiation benefit. Yeah, the first one, totipotent. Yeah, the cell can be all type cell or zygote. The second, pluripotent. The cells become germinal of three type of cell: ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm. The third, multipotent. Has cell can be differentiation of all type cell, inner cell mass blastocyst. And the last, unipotent. The cell differentiation has only one cell. Stem cells can divide into more stem cells or can become any type of cell in the body. This allows embryonic stem cells to be used to regenerate or repair diseased tissue and organs. Source of stem cell. The first one is zygote. Second one, stem cell, embryonic, get the inner mass blastocyst, fetus, umbilical stem cell taken from placental and umbilical cord blood at birth, adult stem cell taken from the bone marrow, nervous system, fat tissue, and skeletal muscle and pancreas. MSC, mesenchymal stem cell. Mesenchymal stem cell are adult stem cell that have cell renewal, anti-inflammatory, signaling, cell division, and differentiation properties. More stem cell when placed in cell culture and can also replace cells that damage or disease. NMCs can be sourced from a variety of tissue, including adipose tissue, fat, bone marrow, umbilical cord tissue, blood, liver, and skin. Fat tissue stem cells have a paracrine effect on human dermal fibroblasts, as evidenced by the acceleration of wound healing by stem cell. Research using fibroblast cultures has proven that fat tissue stem cells have antioxidant potential equivalent to 100 ascorbic acid. In this study, there was a dose-dependent increase in the activity of SOD and glutathione peroxide in adipose tissue stem cell. Benefits of stem cells of therapies for aging: rejuvenation, enhanced immunity, immune system regulation, decrease in pain, overall improvement in the quality of life. The several ways in which stem cells may be able to delay aging: tissue regeneration, reduce inflammation, improve cellular function, skin health, and slow aging process. The relation between stem cell and anti-aging. Potential solution for reversing the visible signs of aging. The ability to regenerate damaged tissues. Improve overall cellular function, which may lead to reduce in the appearance of wrinkles. Stem cells have anti-aging effect on the skin by increasing the production of collagen. The anti-aging effect of stem cell. Our knowledge of human stem cells make it visible to delay aging and improve health and lifespan. Stem cell treatments can play a crucial role in delaying the aging process. With stem cell therapies, you are replenishing the supply of stem cells to allow the body to repair and rejuvenate all the organs of your body. The signs of aging: impaired vision, impaired hearing, hair loss, loss of strength in muscles, loss of bone density, decreased immune system function, decreased cognitive ability, less efficient metabolism, loss of energy, decreased balance, and overall mobility. The conclusion: in this case, the fat stem cell are alternative therapy for wound healing or skin aging. Yeah, this is the picture of stem cell. You can see there are blastocyst, neuron, epithelial cells, chondrocrine, dendrocrine, cardiac muscle, fat cell, red blood cells. Thank you. And for I have experience maybe 4 years ago in 2018, doctor. Let me show you the case. This one. This is when I cooked the food in 2018, one day while handling a pain, I didn't notice how my hand burns. Yeah. The heat scare my skin and leaving pain and burn. The burn is grade 3. Because I use the stem cell has 3 times a day, day by day grow a new cell during a month. Yeah, and I went to the clinic also. It's like smearing, and it's had good now. This is the picture of 2018, and after that, it's because the stem cell is nice. Yes, this one. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you.
That's all.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you
you for the great presentation and case report. And okay, thank you so much for the pictures of the patients. And we are so glad for the treatment. Perfect.
Yeah, I just want to make a comment that we have different levels of the stem cell activation with homeopathy and integrative medicine at the Department of Biocosmetology. So actually, there are our major, courses at the Bioquantum Academy. So, and how to activate stem cells naturally from within. And so and also combine it with, in different way of stem cells injection that, dermatologist is doing. But yeah, the courses are very major at the biocosmetology. Yeah. So that was great, Dr.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yes, I see. So,
Any question?
any
from
questions or
my
anything can go to the next one.
Dr. Fitria, would you like to join your present your research now?
Just one moment. I see that there's a question in the for Dr. Ice. May I answer that question? Can we share that? So it says here, thank you, Dr. Ice. Amazing results. Can I ask what kind of stem cell that you use for that?
Oh yeah, Doctor. Okay. What kind? Sorry.
So what kind of stem cell do you use?
It's like a bone marrow stem cells or any other form of multipotent stem cells used for skin conditions.
Yeah. Okay, Doctor. For the burn, I use sclerotom injection. Like smearing olesin in bahasa smearing like that. Yeah, sclerotom, Doctor. Yeah.
So, Dr. Wang, did you get the answer?
Sure, Doc. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
So,
Okay. Dr. Jimmy, would you like to present now?
Doctor, do you want to go with Dr. Erica? And then at the end, I present Dr. Jimmy?
Okay, sure.
It
Yeah.
depends on Dr. Erica. Dr. Erica, do you want Dr. Jimmy goes now or you want to go first?
It's up to you, doctor.
It's a ping pong. It's a ping pong now. So now we leave it with Dr. Farbot.
Okay. Dr. Erica, please resume your presentation. The role of detoxification in anti-aging. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Farbot. Hello, everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself, and I'm apologize first because my English is not good, and my presentation is just about the summary of what I have from Dr. Parvin Jalin. Okay, I'm Dr. Erika from Indonesia. I'm a general practitioner who is very interested in the field of anti-aging and aesthetics. With my experience working in this field since 2009 and had to stop in 2017 due to my family reasons. And then I started again in my career as a doctor by deciding to study at Bioquantum Academy first with Dr. Farhin Jarin, my inspiration woman. How beautiful you are. I'm follower you. I'm follow you. Ini di mana ya? Okay, I want to share I'm sorry, it's my first time to
No
slide.
problem at all.
Okay, Zoom. Oke, aduh. Oke, begini segala ya. Bentar. Wait. Oh my God, I have to leave meeting first.
Doctors, are you mute?
So, again, I mean, Dr. Erica, she has any issues with, PowerPoint, she can send it to the Academy's email. I uploaded, and I would,
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Please, the floor is yours.
Okay, then now it's my turn. Okay, I'm Dr. Jimmy now.
Thank you.
Actually, I found Dr. Jimmy's actual research, which is too big in a Word format. That's what I ask all my scholars to send it in for Word format, because I have to revise them. There are times that I have to revise them a few times. So that's the Word is much easier than the PDF format. So I found it, but immediately I saw it. I saw the PowerPoint came to the email, so I can share it with you guys.
You are interested to know about pH level and the effect of on the anti-aging.
The effect of lemon. I had no idea. That was actually very surprising for me that she came up with this idea, because during my teaching, so I go through everything. I go through pH level. I go through all the form of elimination and detoxification. It was a very thorough education. But she came with this idea that she wants to do research on lemon for detoxification. I said, okay, it's your choice. And so when I went through her research, which was a lot of pages, and I really enjoyed that. So yes, her research was the impact of regular consumption of lemons on the detoxification process and body health. As I mentioned earlier, so the course of quantum detoxification and drainage, it was just the general detoxification at the cellular level. So, but they chose the methods. Some, Dr. Diaz chose essential oil, which I didn't teach. Dr. Jamie chose a lemon. I didn't ask her to choose lemon, but I mean, because what I always tell my scholars, listen, because we are living in a different part of the world, that not necessarily the medical modality that I practice and I'm expert on, you can find it around you. So we cannot be biased. For example, homeopathy is big in Indonesia. What I always suggest to my scholars, say, find the best solution around you to do. But the knowledge that I give is gonna be with you forever. But choose whatever is available for you. And they beautifully chose what is available for them. So let me just, okay. Okay, the abstract of Dr. Jimmy is from a skin health perspective, regular lemon consumption can have a significant impact. The vitamin C in lemon plays a role in collagen synthesis, an important protein that maintains skin elasticity and firmness. The objective of this study is to determine the effect of regular lemon consumption on improving liver function in the body's detoxification process, and to assess whether regular lemon consumption can accelerate the elimination of toxins through the body's excretory system, such as the kidneys and intestines. The method used in this study is SLR, Systemic Literature Review. The findings of this study indicates that lemon is a highly beneficial fruit with various positive impacts on overall health. Regular and balanced consumption of lemons can support skin health, enhance the immune system, aid in detoxification processes, and maintain mental health. When combined with a healthy lifestyle, lemon can be an important part of a diet aimed at improving long-term well-being. Keyword: lemon detoxification help. Dr. Jamie got the idea from my perspective on nutrition, that especially in pH balancing with food, So I talked about lemon, that if you take it early morning, because early morning when you get up, our body is in the most acidic form. So that's why, and in the least dehydrated state. So what I suggest that, and I always suggest for the last, several decades, every morning you can have half a lemon with warm or lukewarm water in the morning before eating or drinking anything, and wait just 20 minutes and 30 minutes to alkalinize your body, because you're just switching over your body from the most dehydrated states and also the most acidic state to alkaline with just half a fresh lemon with warm water. Dr. Jimmy got the idea from this perspective. So the introduction is ingredients in lemon and L-ascorbic acid and flavonoids and citric acid. So the method is the systemic literature review. SLR research method is a very appropriate approach to use in research entitled The Impact of Regular Lemon Consumption on the Detoxification Process and Body Health. SLR will be used to identify and analyze scientific studies that have discussed the various aspects related to lemon consumption, such as nutritional content, biochemical effects on the detoxification process, and its impact on overall health. This is something that I have been doing it for the past 30 years, every day. Sometimes I take sometimes off, but I mean, in all my teaching is part of my teaching especially in nutrition course. The topic is the liver as a vital organ responsible for processing and removing toxins from the body. Vitamin C from lemon, liver cells can be protected from oxidative damage so that their performance in detoxification can remain optimal. Regular consumption of lemon, vitamin C, flavonoids, and citric acid. Lemon is not citric acid. Lemon, when it's juiced and is stayed for a while, it turns to citric acid. But in lemon is not citric acid. Have a positive impact on liver performance, especially in increasing its capacity to detoxify. Vitamin C increases the production of white blood cells, which are an important component of the immune system, making the body better able to fight infections such as flu and colds. Maybe that's a reason that I never get cold, because of this water lemon every day. Vitamin C in lemons plays a role in the synthesis of collagen, which is true. Collagen production in the body needs a giant amount of vitamin C to be produced in the fibroblast cells in the dermis. An important protein that maintains the skin elasticity and firmness, so that the skin becomes healthier, looks younger, and has better healing abilities. Lemons are often associated with effective natural skincare, which I also teach it all the time with in biocosmetology, that fresh lemon and the pulp, putting it on the skin is the best exfoliator and is the best scrub. And you don't need anything else. You just put it on for just 5-10 minutes and then wash it off and go with your hydrating skincare regimen. And during the day, it's something that we have been doing it as with Persian background. We have been doing it for as far as I remember. So it reduces signs of aging such as wrinkles and speeds up the wound healing process. Lemons also contain flavonoids, especially hesperidin and diosmin, which have anti-inflammatory and hepatoprotective properties. Flavonoids in lemon help improve blood circulation and strengthening blood vessel walls, thereby reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as hypertension and atherosclerosis. Research results state that lemons also help lower blood cholesterol levels, which are major risk factors for heart disease. By maintaining heart and blood vessels health, regular consumption of lemons can provide long-term protection against diseases that can threaten general body health. The citric acid in lemons helps prevent the formation of kidney stones by binding calcium in the urine and increasing the solubility of oxalates, thereby preventing crystallizations and stone formation. Lemons help ensure that the kidneys can function properly and continuously remove toxins from the blood through urine. In this, I would like to make a comment on this, that yes, the citric acid in lemon does this, but the vitamin C that comes in the pill actually does the opposite. So this is another story, another form of knowledge. But I mean, don't make mistakes between the citric acid in lemon and the vitamin C that comes in a form of supplement. So that vitamin C actually can cause kidney stones. So in addition to their role in detoxification through the liver and kidneys, lemons also support detoxification through the digestive tract. The citric acid and fiber in lemons can increase bowel movement, which are essential for the elimination of waste from the body. Lemons have a natural diuretic effect, which stimulates urine production and speeds up in the elimination of toxins that have been processed by the liver. Doing the lemon water in the morning that I have been, kind of recommending it to all my patients for the past few decades. So it's like every day to do it for 21 days. So don't think that it's going to do miracle just for 1 or 2 to them. You have to do it at least for 21 days to 28 days, which is the human body cycle, to do it and to see the result. According to the research result in 2022, the citric acid in lemons helps in the alkalinization process of the body, even though lemons are acidic outside the body. This is true because lemon, it's sour, it's from citrus fruit, it's called acidic, but it's not. A lemon, when it goes to mitochondria, actually the ashes of lemon is alkaline. So and that's why it's changing the state of acidosis to alkalinity. So when consumed and metabolized, lemons have alkaline effect, which can help balance the body's pH level. When digested, lemons produce alkaline byproducts, which can help balance the body's pH. That's why I always teach, don't make a mistake that you think that lemon is sour and is acid. It's not. Lemon turns to alkaline. The liver functions best in the slightly alkaline environments. So all the elimination, emunctories are doing the best when they are in a balanced state or a little bit alkaline state. Regular consumption of lemons can create more ideal conditions for the liver to perform its detoxification function. This alkalizing effect also helps in reducing acidity in the body, which is often associated with formation of gallstones. So lemons increase the production of glutathione, which is one of the most powerful antioxidants and detoxifier produced by the body. So you know that our natural antioxidant that the body makes at every single moment is glutathione. So we need that the elements that comes from the some foods such as lemon to make it. So for glutathione and collagen, consumption of a daily lemon is an amazing, approach. Glutathione works to protect cells from oxidative damage by neutralizing free radicals and peroxides produced during cellular metabolism. These free radicals, if left unchecked, can cause damage to DNA, proteins, and lipids, which can ultimately disrupt cell function and lead to disease. By increasing glutathione levels in the body, lemons play a vital role in maintaining redox balance and ensuring that toxins are effectively managed. Regular consumption of lemons can stimulate the liver to increase the production of detoxification enzymes, such as cytochrome P450. This enzyme plays a role in the metabolism of various chemical compounds, both from within the body, endogenous, and from outside the body, exogenous, including drugs, alcohol, and other toxic substances. In the context of the intestine, lemon also contributes to maintaining the health of gut microbiome. Healthy gut microbiome is key to efficient digestion and elimination of toxins. The citric acid and vitamin C in the lemon can help inhibit the growth of pathogenic bacteria in the intestine, while supporting the growth of good bacteria that play a role in the digestion and the production of short-chain fatty acids that support gut health. It just explains it because when the body is in a balanced pH level, especially the digestive system, the microbiome is growing. So, but if it's out of balance, microbiome and the regular and natural microflora is going down. Consuming lemons has also positive psychological effects. Their fresh scent to improve mood, reduce stress, and increase concentration. It's something that I teach all the time when you, for example, you're anxious, you have any sort of anticipation. If you don't have anything around you, just smell or smell the scent of lemon or lime. So it gives you. It's the same thing that essential oils does, because if they have essential oils, the skin that the peel of lemons has essential oil that is very therapeutic. So I learned that through my childhood, that anytime that I'm anxious or anytime that I'm worried about something, just smell the lemon, and it's very, very effective. Inhaling the scent of lemon can stimulate the production of serotonin. That's a reason, as I just mentioned, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of happiness and relaxation. And it works. And consuming lemon not only contributes to physical health, but also mental well-being. Dr. Farrell, you can stop me if, I don't want to go over. The kidneys need enough water to filter toxins from blood and produce enough urine to remove waste from the body. Drinking lemon water regularly not only helps in terms of nutritional intake, but also supports the excretion process through the hydration mechanism. Although the benefits of lemon in accelerating the elimination of toxins through the kidneys and intestines are quite clear, it's important to consume lemon in the right amount and according to the body's needs. The citric acid in lemons, again, lemon doesn't have citric acid, so it has vitamin C, natural vitamin C. So when you juice it and you leave it, then it turns to citric acid. So, but commonly in the scientific literatures, you can often see the citric acid, but not necessarily it's vitamin C. If consumed excessively, can damage tooth enamel and cause tooth sensitivity. For some individuals with sensitive stomach conditions, consuming lemon can trigger symptoms such as heartburn or acid reflux. It's recommended to consume lemon water with a straw or rinse with plain water afterwards to reduce direct contact between citric acid and teeth. Closing remarks, regular consumption of lemons also provides digestive benefits. The fiber content in lemons, also low together with citric acid, can help smooth digestion and prevent constipation. In addition, lemons have the effect of stimulating the production of stomach acid, which can help in the process of digestive food, especially fatty foods. By supporting healthy digestion, lemons help the body absorb nutrients more effectively and maintain a healthy digestive tract. Lemons can also help maintain a healthy weight. It's recommended almost in everything. The citric acid content in lemons can increase metabolism, which means the body is more efficient in burning calories. In addition, lemons have an appetite suppressant effect, which can help control daily calorie intake and support weight loss programs. By drinking lemon water regularly, especially in the morning, many people find that they feel fuller and have more energy throughout the day. It's an amazing pH balancing materials that you can put in your body early in the morning. So in addition to physical benefits, consuming lemon is also known to have positive effects on mental health. As I mentioned earlier, the scent of lemon, known to be very refreshing, can help improve mood and reduce stress levels. Several studies have shown that the scent of lemon can stimulate the production of serotonin and neurotransmitter associated with feelings of happiness and relaxation. Consuming lemon is not only good for the body, but also for the mind. However, it's important to consume lemon in a balanced way. Although it has many benefits, excessive consumption of lemon can cause stomach irritation or tooth decay due to its acidic nature. So, by the way, a little bit I have to make a correction here. So it doesn't have much of acidic nature, but it has the sourness. The sourness also gives the message of acidic to the body. Therefore, it's advisable to mix lemon with water, especially warm water, to reduce acidity and minimize potential side effects. So this is like a brief PowerPoints of Dr. Jimmy Petria, and she did a great job. And but she has a lot more in her research articles that we're going to put it on the publications after the conference. So if anybody wants to know more about her articles, you can go to the publication and just read her article.
Thank you, Dr. Parvin.
Thank you.
Presentation.
Yeah, there's a question from Dr. Faisal, and he's asking, drinking once a day is sufficient for detox?
Just once a day in the morning, early morning, before you're drinking or eating anything. And with half a lemon is enough, not full lemon. It's something that I've been doing it for more than 2 decades. So with a warm glass of water, just once a day, but not. It doesn't mean that you cannot have it with your food. You can have it, with your food. You can just eat it with your meat, with chicken, with fish. You can put it on your salad. But in the morning, as I explained earlier, because the morning when you get up is the most dehydrated form and the most acidic form, that's the best to bring immediately to bring your body into the balanced state, pH balance. And it amazingly affects your mood as well. It's just, I'm you're hearing it from somebody who has done it for decades, and I'll never stop. Yes, Dr. Faisal, it's in the morning, but you can have it with your food as well.
Thank you so much, Dr. Zareen. Your secret is out.
So now you know what the quantum anti-aging is all about, right?
Yeah.
So the beauty of this is what I teach all my scholars. Please find the best, natural things around you. That nature gives us everything. Just find it. Lemon is everything. So just do it. Even in your cosmetics, lemon is my. I use it as a scrub and I use it as peel. It's the best. Time to time I might go for skin treatments, but the lemon, the way that it cleans the skin, nothing can do the same. And the beauty about a lemon to put it on the skin is also because it's burning a little bit. The burning it gives a message of injury. Just listen to this carefully. The burning of the lemon on the skin gives a message of injury, which is not an injury, but immediately the stem cells are going to be released from bone marrow. And they come to help the injury, but there is no injury. But they come, and after that, the skin takes them. And that's why you can have a beautiful, supple, and hydrated skin with just lemon. So I teach it in biocosmetology, and it's an amazing approach. And
okay, so you
know
why? Because body will take it as
Dr. Faisal, please mute yourself. Dr. Giraj.
Dr. Faisal, you're not on the video.
Yes, Dr. Zareen.
Oh, did you ask any questions?
Oh no, I already finished the questions. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Just wanted to ask you, Dr. Zareen. You told me you were telling that you can use scrub, lemon scrub, right?
Yes.
So do you use the scrub with something else or just lemon? That's it?
No, just lemon. It's like okay. Have you ever heard about chemical pills, glycolic pills?
I've never done it. I'm asking for my wife.
Yes, I ran a spa for 3 decades, and but at the end of the day, I came to this conclusion that everything should be natural. So even the high alpha hydroxy acid, everything, you can replace it with just fresh lemon. Now your wife knows my secret because when
Yes, she knows your secret now.
now she came because she came to Toronto to find my secret, and now she knows.
Thank you for sharing your secret with us. We are waiting for that.
The secrets only share with my students. Whoever wants to know more secrets about me, come to my class.
Of course.
We need to enroll immediately then.
Yes. So I think at the end of this session, we're going to have a lot of students.
Actually, it was a so good tip about using the lemon for the skin and about the stem cells. It was so good, and it's in a Persian ancient medicine. I heard it, but I didn't know about the reason. I heard it using the lemon on the skin once in a day, but I didn't know what's the reason. Now I know.
Yeah.
Calling the stem cells. Yeah.
I shared the story with my scholars as well that I lived in a house, my parents' house. So we had a garden full of citrus fruits from, what you call it, oranges, different lemons, different limes, and it was just free for us. We used to put it on all over our body. So, and that's how we grow up, and since then, when I went to a static school, I even shared it with my teacher in a static school. Listen, lemon and lime is the best peels and a scrub. We don't need all these sophisticated formulas. So I always share it. I said that's why at this age nobody can tell my age, and I just share it with my students. So whoever wants to know my age, come to my class. Dr. Maria knows, Dr. Farbod knows as well. So, but I mean, yes. Anyways, nature gives us everything. We have everything. And Dr. Jimmy, I don't know if Dr. Jimmy is still there. It was fascinating research you've done. Amazing. And actually, I think maybe Dr. Jimmy was one of those research that I did not revise as much. So, and
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for this perfect research from Dr. Jamie. Yeah. And any question?
I think who is sharing the?
Dr. Erikia.
Dr. Erica. Okay.
Yeah.
If you have any questions about Dr. Jimmy's, research in a panel discussion, I'll be available. Dr. Erica, it's your turn, I guess.
Please unmute yourself, Dr. Erica.
Okay.
Yes, Dr. Erica, go ahead.
Okay, doctor. I'm sorry. It's honestly it's my first time to presentation.
Don't be sorry. Just enjoy the process.
I introduced myself that I began my career as a doctor again at 2020, and I start by following Dr. Zarin. Okay,
All right.
let's start. Mila. The role of detoxification in anti-aging. It's how to stay young in a healthy way. Why I choose this topic? It's because anti-aging is an area that I want to know more about, specifically general health. Ini gimana? Aduh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay, I just want to
go back to the first slides and then go to the second. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Secondly, because as a professional who can guide others to take care of their bodies properly, ensuring that they don't harm themselves in terms of their health, including maintaining a person's physical appearance so that they look youthful as they get older. As Dr. Zarin message to us that we are a doctor, our responsibility to not harm, help but not harm. That's right, doctor. Okay, with guidance from Dr. Zarin as an expert in the field of real anti-aging, I made a summary of article about how to stay looking young in a healthy and sustainable manner. As we age, our bodies undergo various changes that can affect our appearance. Every year, some people seem to age at a rapid pace, while others appear to age slowly or not at all. How could that happen? In order to combat the effect of aging, it's important to first understand what happens in the aging process. Aging is often seen as an inevitable part of life, a natural process that we all must go through. However, recent research has shown that aging is not just a natural process, but rather a chronic degeneration that can be prevented and even reversed. Despite this knowledge, many people continue to accept aging as a normal part of life, failing to seek out solutions to combat its effects. However, by reframing aging as a chronic degenerative disease that can be prevented and reversed, we can begin to shift our thinking and take proactive steps to maintain our health and vitality as we age. Okay, what exactly happens in the aging process from a philosophical, biological, and pathological perspective? This one is philosophical standpoint. Aging is often viewed as a natural and inevitable part of life. However, some believe that by taking proactive measures to maintain a healthy lifestyle, such as eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and managing stress, it's possible to slow down the aging process and improve overall quality of life. The philosophy behind anti-aging is rooted in the concept of healing and maintaining optimal health and well-being. The idea is to address the underlying causes of aging rather than just treating the symptoms. Biologically, aging is characterized by a gradual decline in the body's ability to repair and regenerate cells, tissues, and organs. This decline is influenced by a variety of factors, including genetics, lifestyle choice, and environmental exposure. As we age, our body may also experience change in hormone levels, metabolism, and immune function, which can contribute to the development of age-related disease and condition. And pathologically, aging is associated with an increased risk of chronic disease, such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. These diseases are often linked to change in the endocrine pathways that regulate various physiological processes such as inflammation, oxidative stress, and cell signaling. By understanding the pathology of aging, research and healthcare providers can develop target intervention to prevent or delay the onset of age-related disease. Okay, there are two sides to everything, and it's important to benefits and risks of any anti-aging methods before proceeding. We can have both aesthetic and internal regeneration. It can be achieved 100 times better results. And I'm sure about that. I believe that. It's important to take a holistic approach to anti-aging, focusing on improving the health of our internal body system in order to combat the effect of aging at a cellular level. While aesthetic procedures may provide temporary results, true anti-aging begins from within. And it's just a picture of our face from the outside layer, skin, to the bone. Okay, regeneration is cellular medicine. By promoting cell renewal and detoxification, it's possible to slow down the aging process and promote longevity. By embracing the principle of homeopathy and holistic health, it's possible to stay young in a healthy way and promote overall well-being. Prioritizing regeneration time is essential for anti-aging. By allowing our body to rest, sleep, and fast, we can support our natural renewal process and promote longevity. Remember, taking care of our bodies now can have a lasting impact on our health and vitality in years to come. One key player in the fight against aging is our liver. The liver's ability to produce insulin-like growth factor 1 or IGF-1, which is known as the anti-aging hormone. IGF-1 is a hormone that is essential for cell growth and regeneration, making it a key player in the anti-aging process. One of the ways in which IGF-1 helps in the fight against aging is by stimulating the production of glycosaminoglycans or GAGs. GAG are a type of molecule that are essential for maintaining the structure and function of our skin, joints, and connective tissue in bones, muscle, and skin. By increasing the production of GAGs, IGF-1 helps to promote the regeneration of these tissues, leading to more youthful appearance and improved overall health. In addition to its role in producing IGF-1, the liver also plays a key role in detoxifying the body and removing harmful toxins. By keeping the liver healthy and functioning properly, we can ensure that it's able to effectively eliminate this toxin, reducing the risk of damage to our cells and tissues. There are several ways in which we can support the health of our liver and promote anti-aging effects. Eating a healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can provide the essential nutrients needed for liver function. Regular exercise can also help to improve liver health and promote the production of IGF-1. In conclusion, the liver is a vital organ in the fight against aging. By supporting its health and function, we can promote the production of IGF-1 and stimulate the regeneration of key tissues in the body. By taking care of our liver, we can slow down the aging process and improve our overall health and well-being. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Erica. You did it well.
Thank you so much. Perfect presentation and much information. Thank you so much.
Yes, actually, Dr. Erica is one of them that it was, very keen in my class to just learn the details about what I'm talking about. Then, and the one session, he said, "What is this oligotherapy you're talking about?"
Because it's a new for me, really new, doctor. I just know the aesthetic as aesthetic doctor. I don't know about internal regeneration that you're talking, and now I understand that, and I want to apply in my life. Inshallah.
Absolutely. Imagine they didn't even hear, that internal anti-aging. It was just new to them with what we have to do in the form of mineralization, detoxification, drainage.
Yeah, and I have drink a lemon for morning in the morning. I'm awake from my bed. Bener nggak yang ngomongnya? I start drink a warm lemon water as Dr. Zari for my liver function.
You applied everything. So, and when I read your article, I said, "Wow, amazing! Dr. Erica so beautifully made it." Anyway, so we had a lot of fun at the 1 year of education together. It was it was amazing. Thank you so much for being part of it and part of this learning process together. And it was very enjoyable to teach you. And the questions that you had. And sometimes I saw you, as I said once, she was a little bit frustrated about what is this? But anyways, she learned it beautifully, and look at her articles. So yes, there is no aging. We don't have aging. It's just a terminology. It's a wrong terminology. We're growing old. We don't get old. So, and I have it in my book, and Dr. Erica and all of them, I think all of you ordered it, right? So, so it says that there is no aging, because nature doesn't have the concept of aging. If it does, that there is no way that winter can turn to a spring. There is no such thing. And the only thing, when we know what to do, then we know what to do about our body, our mind, our soul. There is no aging. But I don't say that we are immortal. No, we are not immortal, but not necessarily we have to die with early, death or installment death or artificial death, natural death. So that's why that's my slogan that I always tell to my patients as well, and my children, that I want to live this existence healthy. That's why to the last breath, I keep myself healthy, that I can live healthy. So thank you so much, Dr. Erica. I think Dr. Farbot, I got your message.
Yes.
So I think you are fine.
Yeah, I disconnected for a while when you were presenting. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are a little, because of its back and forth thing, we are behind. I think Dr. Nario can go next.
Oh, actually, we have graduating doctors from Bioquantum Academy. They wanted to share. I wanted to ask them to share their experience being in Bioquantum Academy.
That's how the schedule is, but
yeah.
I think because in Indonesia is midnight now.
Oh, okay.
Not fair to them to just if they have like 5
Dr. Metz, yeah.
I think altogether maybe we can go for the next 20 minutes and then we go to the next speaker. That's how the conferences are, and unfortunately, so
Dr. Zarin, I switched with Dr. Nario, so I'll be next.
Oh, you be next. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Dr. Clearfield, please allow the students, the scholars, just come with the comments.
Yeah,
And
that's fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
just not to change the schedule, because it's very important to hear from them, their experience.
No, that's fine.
Thank you so much. Okay, Dr. Farbot, let's go according to the schedule.
Okay, sure. Dr. Van Noanti, are you there?
Yes, she's there.
Yes. Yes, Doc. Hello, everyone. Uh, good afternoon in there and good evening in here at midnight. Okay. I would like to share just a little bit keynotes, Doc.
Okay, awesome.
Mhm.
I had so much, of fun with Dr. Long. So,
Is there, is anyone see it?
yes.
Yes, okay. For the first time, I introduce myself. My name is Dr. Wan. I'm from Indonesia, and I want to share about a little keynotes about case report that I have. I have a male patient with the name is Mr. Endang Rosman and 60 years old from Subang, West Java, Indonesia. The patient came in the end of July with the chief complaint is not being able to walk because his right big toe was rotten and black since 2 years ago without any treatment, and history of previous treatment using sugar medication and history of surgery for lumps in the thigh area, family history with the same complaint suffered by the patient, fathers, and a history of amputation due to the chronic diabetic. And final medical advice from a doctor is mandatory for amputation with a diagnosed metastasis malignant at regio digiti 1 pedis manus and Berger disease. The patient refused to surgery and want to try therapy other than surgery. And he came to my practice. And for the first time that I saw him, I used to talk about the anamnesis, about the previous history, and from the vital sign. Sorry, doc, I have a short throat.
Oh.
Okay. With a vital sign, the blood pressure is with hypertension. He had hypertension, and the temperature is basically normally within normal, and pulse rate is 66 bpm, and body weight 55 kilogram. He have blood type O with rhesus positive, and physical examination that I have for the core and pulmo is still within normal, but the lower limbs is numbness and immobility with gangrene at regio digitalis 1 pedis dextra. And I used to test some rapid test lab CBC, like uric acid, with very high, uh, very high level, and glucose at random is within normal, and total cholesterol is still within normal. He had no allergies, and the history of the treatment is no drug before from the doctor before, because it must be have the surgery and for the amputation the histo, and the assessment from the ICD-10. He had diagnosed about gangrene at regiodistal phalanx digitalis. Okay, and from the all of his complaint, we can see 3 aging. Can the sorry, doc? Yeah. From the cellular intoxication, we had some three about aging process. From cellular deficiency, we can see the lack of antioxidant because the toe is very black and very immobile. So with the cellular intoxication, we had to previous history of the treatment, he used sugar drugs, but the uric acid is level within high, not normally. So I instead the sugar drugs with gout drugs, and then cellular inadequate energy flow is walking with suffering and numbness. And for 2 years is no treatment anything, so the gangrene is very bold, and we can see from the picture next. For the first time, I used to use my treatment from the lecture of Dr. Zarin, of course, and from Lemdik, of course. And then I used to allopathy system with and homeopathy system combined. With allopathy, medicine treatment, replacement of maintenance drug like allopurinol to make decrease his uric acid, and once a day at night, 1 hour before sleep for 3 months. And for the supplement multivitamin, we give the D3K2 for his have hypertension, but I use the multivitamin for relieve his hypertension in early morning after drink 100 milliliter mineral water before breakfast once a day for 3 months. And the physiotherapy that I try to move toes from 5 minutes in the morning and the evening for his so he can be mobile his toe. And for the homeopathy, of course, I used one first line is detoxification. I use the detoxification with IV line antioxidant in those 1,400 milligram in 100 milliliter normal saline. And I use a biological therapy like some kind of mini stem cell or like organotherapy from I draw her from his blood with method PRP content of the growth hormone and growth factor, of course, injection onset at the gangrene. So I used to treatment with I admit 5 pillar support non-medicine in homeopathy like physical activity, like sunbathing in the morning after bed and breakfast, learn to walk regularly at least 100 steps a day, sleep quality, meaningful activity and relationship, like improve communication, laser activity, because the stress for the head to be amputated is make some patient more stressful, and mental stimulation from like words, thinking, education, social activity with family or others, and also worship according to your religion as well. Social engagement, we add for participation a person has in their online or offline communities. It can also be defined as the extent to which a person participate in a variety of social roles and relationship. And of course, we combine with good nutrition, like I used to diet blood type O, rhesus positive, and high antioxidant food and drink, and also supplement. And for the 3 months, with the result before is vital sign is blood pressure have hypertension, and then when in November early they had blood pressure is within normal now without any medication like amlodipine or captopril or anything anti-hypertension drugs, and the temperature is also within normal, pulse rate back to normal, and body weight is increased a little bit. I think it's 1 kilo for a month. And from the physical examination, before the patient is with the immobility, but now he can walk normally, and the gangrene was faded, and he can move his thumb also, and uric acid is now 43 point and within normal with all the uric acid, glucose at random, and total cholesterol is within normal. And this is the result for the case, doctor. Can you see it, doc? Yeah, this is in July, in July 2024, and now in 1 November 2024. Yes, from the all of my lecture in homeopathy and also in my my knowledge as a doctor, I combine it and I have so amazing it with myself, and I'm so honored for being here and be your student, doctor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Awesome
Yeah.
treatment for the diabetic food. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with us.
Amazing. Dr. Van Novanti is a very enthusiastic from the beginning. Was very enthusiastic scholar. She wants to learn as much as she can, especially with homeopathy. Actually, she's gonna come to get some medical homeopathy as well, as she mentioned before. And she's amazingly, created her own integral approach, because whatever I taught them, including the blood type diet, including like what to do during the day with homeopathic perspective and everything, she put them together, and that's about it. That's about it. That's about the Bioquantum Academy is trying to bring all medical doctors to the field of integration, that they can do the best for their patients. So, and with our medical oath that I always said, we are here to help, not to harm. So, and every single doctor, no matter this training or that training, they came to this field to help. But unfortunately, methodology and training, it sometimes doesn't align with you, and that's why I'm truly happy about this, that Bioquantum Academy is stepping forward to bring this to the medical doctors, that they have conscious, these all young medical doctors at the Bioquantum Academy, they are consciously going towards it, and they're using it for their future practice. And I'm proud of you, Dr. Wan, and the rest. And
thank you so much, Doc.
Looking forward to see you at the homeopathic organotherapy course. Okay. So this the one that the course that you chose, right? Okay, Dr.
Okay, Doc, thank you so much. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
What I said, looking forward to see you at the medical homeopathy course. So soon.
Of course, Doc. Thank you. Be grateful.
Looking forward to it. Actually, you're stepping, higher with that. So yes, that was awesome. Dr. Farwood, let's go to the next.
Okay, thank you. Dr. Metz, Muhammad Rahmatullah.
Dr. Metz was here earlier, but I don't, oh, he's there. Dr. Metz, where are you? Yes. Dr. Metz, unmute yourself. He's an amazing, amazing doctor and a scholar. So he's the first scholar, actually, that after finishing integrative medicine and biocosmetology, he jumped into medical homeopathy and he started taking courses. So he finished one of the tissue salts, a homeopathic Schussler salt, and he's gonna go, I think as I heard, he's gonna go for homotoxicology. So, okay, Dr. Metz, the floor is yours. Just
Okay, sorry. Okay, I must prepare my slide. Sorry.
it's just, I think, 5 to 10 minutes, I think each. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sorry, Doc. Can I wait a second?
No.
Okay.
Go to Austria.
Yes, that's it. Okay, this is my summary. Okay, sip. Okay, here's my explanation about my topic is about gain to glow. Okay, my basically is from the aesthetic anti-aging, and I'm the acupuncture, and now I'm very specific about for the body type, and I call beauty code. Beauty code is called like body type that I focus for the beauty. Okay, this the introduction. What is the beauty code and detoxification? My title is From Gains to Glow Detoxification Through Beauty Code by Body Type. Okay. The beauty code is the advanced approach that blends genetic science with personalized beauty and wellness. And the basically is based by body types. This body types is from the Manon Pillow the books is about the cure. Okay, he explained for the 1000 okay for the experience for the 20 years for her patient, uh the Dr. Manon Pilon that's describe about the body type of the people. And the body type is from the three main of the theory. The first is TCM, the second is Ayurvedic, and the second is from the body type from the Hippocrates. Okay. And so for the specific reason in my article, I use the science of body type that I conclude for the specific of the beauty. So I call is beauty code. And the third is detox better is emphasize of detoxification as essential for removing toxin and accumulate for our environment, diet, and even stress. And toxin that can cause skin problem like acne, dullness, premature aging, and etc. Okay, the second is we understanding about detoxification. Okay, this from the homeopathy is explain detox of a body natural method of eliminating harmful substance that accumulate. Why it's important? Because detoxification is essential not only clear skin but also maintain of high energy levels. Because from the beauty quantum is why we can't aging because the accumulation of the toxin. And so the approach of beauty quantum that's use quantum science to enhance bulk by working with body energy. And beauty quantum is see of the body is not only the physical, but it's about the energetic system and mind, body, and spiritual. And quantum anti-aging, this because detoxification is help eliminate toxin and disrupt of the energy. So how about connection of body type and personalized detox? Okay, in the body types, that there is a 4 body types explained that red oval, yellow, green square, and white circle. This based on physical and metabolic traits, and each types that is has unique of optimal detox. Red oval, it's has high metabolism with good circulation, so detox is efficient. And however, they are prone to skin redness and inflammation, requiring a diet rich of antioxidant and hydration. And the second is yellow rectangular. This is the slow detox of the poor blood flow, making them prone to issues like eczema, melasma, wrinkles, and diet high in healthy fats and hydration help balance their skin and improve detox. And the green square has a moderate metabolism but can experience slashing detox pathway. The food support of liver function, like the cruciferous, can boost their detox efficiency. And the last is white circle is characterized by slower metabolism and issue with water retention. And this is for their lymphatic system and the detox. Okay, and then I will explain about the BD code approach. What is the approach? The first, the BD code is explained BD code combine genetic analysis with insight from the TCM, Ayurvedic, and Hippocrates, and approach for the skincare and wellness. The component, the first is genetic personalization. The second is holistic health by quantum anti-aging, TCM, and etc. And the third is from the technology. I use the AI for my experience. I use for the ChatGPT, and I use the intervention of my observation. Okay, and I use the data I can combine, so I can make the report with the report that's called beauty metrics. So for the practical, okay, I use this customized detox plan by BT code based body type. And the diet and supplement, this is the conclusion. The red oval, antioxidant like berries and leafy greens. Yellow is healthy fat from food like avocado and seed. Green square is life supporting food as garlic and turmeric. White circle is like ginger and fatty fish. And lifestyle adjustment. Okay, and the conclusion, the power of integrated detox approach is reinforced that BD code integrates genetic insight, bioquantum principle, and body type understanding to create highly personalized detox plan. Highlight these tailored detox strategies not only support skin health but also improve overall well-being. Okay, and this is the report for my final. I combine for the ChatGPT the data that I observe and the lab, so I can make the report that called metric assessment. And this is for the result. Okay, I will explain. This is the final. Okay. Sorry for the connection. Okay. This is the dermagen.id. That's my application for connection about for the body type and anti-aging report. Okay, this beauty magic assessment for the whole beauty practitioner that I call. Okay, this is my Dr. Muhammad Rahmatullah. Okay, sorry. This connection. Okay, maybe I will introduce about the schematic about what is the beauty metric assessment. So, okay, sorry. Okay. This is for the assessment and recommendation. Okay, this is the skin blueprint. This for my Maria Suryanti, white circle and green square. And this is for the energetic analysis, full figure, well-defined muscle. Okay. For the description, I use the ChatGPT, which can make the variation from the base body type, red oval, white circle, because my case is for the 1,000 to 200. Okay, that my patient observation. So I combine the data with the AI that can make various variation about the body types that call energetic analysis that's combined with the white circle and green square. Okay, this the introduction. This is schematic. Okay, this is the concept of holability, balance. Okay, and this is the management pillar of the therapy for the BT code. It's like a roof, pillars, and foundation. The roof is meditation, mindful program, fasting intermittent, and the pillars, the perfect the education, balanced nutrition, social, exercise, conscious of life, and the foundation is the stress management. And I use EFT for the approach. Okay, this is the description of the BT metric assessment. Okay, this is general assessment. Okay, this is the high priority, and I use in Bahasa Indonesia. Okay, this is fast mapping. This manual. Now it's manual. I use now I'm developed for the LLM, large language model, for the fast mapping analysis. But it's from the manual. Okay, this is a review. Okay, this is the review skin blueprint. Okay, and this is the recommendation. The recommendation is based for the balancing. This is the skincare recommendation. This is the treatment recommendation. This is laser. Okay, see. Okay, and the last is this is the step. The first I describe of the skin blueprint is from the body type. Okay. The second, I use the biometrics identity that's combined from the skin blueprint and the intervention, sorry, and the common and the data from my observation and anamnesis. And the third is the program beauty transformation. That's I use the personalized program that needs from my patient. It's about what is the diet, what is the exercise, what is the regimen, skincare or regimen for the drugs or etc. or every therapy. This is the step of my approach for my patient. This is the application. What is the body type, anti-aging, quantum anti-aging, and my expertise from the TCM acupuncture. Thank you. Okay.
Dr. Metz, awesome presentation. Thank you so much. If you have any question, comments?
Just might make a comment on Dr. Metz. By the way, he's so brilliant. When he finished his program, so he came to the world of homeopathy as well. He started taking courses on homeopathy. And he told me that he wants to use the homeopathic minerals, Schussler salts, to create something with AI. I said, oh, wow.
Yes.
He's so ahead of me. He's so, I'm feeling behind now. I said, how does it work? And at this point, I leave it up to him when he's going to come and introduce it to the Bioquantum Academy. So Dr. Metz is graduating as well, but after that, I would like to invite him to come and share it with us how you can do, come up with something therapeutic with homeopathic medicine with AI. So
yes.
This is something, and as I said, it's not my expertise. I have no idea, and I leave it up to you when you come and bring it to Bioquantum Academy.
Okay.
Amazing job, Dr. Metz. And
thank you, Dr. Parvin. And that's my interesting about the mineral from the homeopathy, because the mineral from the homeopathy is synchron with my research about the body types and the birth death and astrology. Okay, birth death and astrology, and that's very interesting. And I recommend it for other doctor to come this program. That's very great for the mineral.
Homeopathy brings you to the part of era of touching the universe somehow. It just brings you there, and I think Dr. Metz is already there. Anyway, and he's already, I think, is very he's touching with the divine as well himself. So he's as I know him, he's spiritual as well, and So anyways, great kind of combinations of everything in your practice. Congratulations. So yes, we're just looking forward, Dr. Metz, to see you at the homotoxicology.
Okay, thanks a lot, Doc. Thanks a
Thank you.
lot.
Yes.
It's very my honor.
Yes, you're honored as well. So Dr. Farbot, I think we're gonna go to the next. I don't know.
Dr. Astrid, Dewi Haratri.
She's already left because it's midnight in Indonesia. It's midnight, and I'm not sure that she can be there, and I'm not sure that Dr. Duma is still there.
Yeah, Dr. Duma and Dr.
Nuriash, Dr. Mars as well, because as I said, I think it's 3 a.m., 2 a.m. in Indonesia. And basically that Dr. Metz, Dr. Erika, Dr. Warner are still there, but Dr. Diaz, Dr. Diaz, what time is it there now?
Now is 1:27 a.m.
1:30 a.m. So amazing.
12 hours different from us.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we are 127. Yeah.
Okay. I think Dr. Duma, Dr. Ostri, somehow they're very exhausted. Maybe they fall asleep. We can go to.
I think we can go with continue with Dr. Clearfield.
Yes, I think Dr. Kilfield changed his spot with Ignorio, and let's go right to.
Let's me introduce Dr. William Clearfield. Is an osteopath, medical homeopathic practitioner, faculty, and educator of Medical Homeopathy Department of Bioquantum Academy. The topic for today is hormonal optimization, but by homeopathy. Dr. Clearfield, welcome, and the floor is yours.
No,
Please.
thank you all again, and it's been a great morning, and your graduates are quite amazing, Dr. Zarin. So congratulations to all of them.
Thank you.
So we're going to continue from what we did yesterday. We're going to finish that. I hope that it's somewhat informative. And what we're going to do today is we're going to look at specific homeopathic remedies for specific thyroid dysfunctions. So let me get this going here, and let's get this out of the way. So you'll recall from yesterday we talked about constitutional therapies and then specific therapies for sort of the big picture. Now we're going to get down a little bit into the nitty-gritty and talk about specific therapies for specific complaints. And somebody asked yesterday, the first one we're going to talk about is eye ground changes, and specifically exophthalmos. So we're going to start with hyperthyroidism, and we're going to talk about all of these symptoms. So hyperthyroidism is characterized by the protruding eyes. I remember I showed you his name was Marty Feldman. He was an actor, and he had those big bulging eyes. He had hyperthyroidism. Hair changes, increased body temperature, sweating, rapid heartbeat, weight loss, tremors, rapid GI evacuation, diarrhea, and some menstrual changes. So we're going to look at some remedies for all of these things. So for exophthalmos, the bulging of the eyes, our number one, the one that we like is Barita carbonica. And again, I started at probably a little higher dose than Dr. Zarin does. I like to start at 200 C, do that for about 2 to 4 weeks. Because a lot of our patients are a little bit skeptical about homeopathic remedies, and so we try to get a little bit bigger dose, and then we drop down to 9 to 12 C after that, sort of as a maintenance. Natrum mercatica will address eye issues, and especially if they're having some anxiety, depression, some emotional or irritability issues. Phosphorus, if they have tremors pins and needles in their hands and feet, sort of like a peripheral neuropathy. Lycopodium, you're going to see this one over and over again. This is one of our go-tos, again, with anxiety and digestive issues. Hepar sulfurus is with eye inflammation and infections, so frequent infections, and iodium for exophthalmos with goiter. So if they have a big mass in their throat, and also with heat intolerance. So you can see that these remedies overlap. This is for hair loss. And again, we like lycopodium. So again, for exophthalmos and hair loss, we like lycopodium. You're going to see it as particularly for the sides of the head hair loss. Thyroidinium is a generalized thyroid remedy. We use this for hair loss also. Natrum muricatica, again, is another one that we use for eye issues and hair loss. Sepia, hair loss with hormonal changes. Silacia with hair loss, and am I saying these right? Fragile hair and nails. I sometimes don't pronounce them right. And graphites. You're going to see this one a lot also. This one is with oily skin, so you're going to see this with some hormonal changes, particularly androgenic changes. Increased sweating and heat intolerance. So we like, again, there's our friend Natrum muricaticum. Again, heat loss. So we've seen this for all three now so far. Belladonna, we're going to see this with the GI symptoms also. Restlessness, headaches, and again, onset of heat. Heat intolerance with sulfur and also sweating. This is the person who's somewhat disheveled. Sepia, again, feeling overwhelmed with heat loss and hormonal symptoms. Hypericum, excessive sweating and hyperactivity. Lachesis, this is the snakeskin derivative with excessive perspiration. And arsenicum is the one our go-to for restlessness and anxiety. So what we try to do is match one or two of our remedies with a multiple of symptoms. But what I did here was break them down individually. For rapid heartbeat, and you're going to see this, especially if they're on medication, thyroid medication. Frequently get rapid heartbeat, and here's our lycopodium again, Natrum muricaticum. So you get the idea that these are our key go-tos because it covers just about all of the symptoms that we're looking at. For iodium, it focuses on palpitations and nervousness. Calcarea carbonica helps with palpitations, anxiety, and fatigue. Phosphorus treats a rapid heartbeat, and aconite will help with a rapid heartbeat that comes on all of a sudden. Weight loss. So remember, hyperthyroidism, remember, is an increased metabolism, above and beyond what the body was able to tolerate. And so we're going to have a speeding up of everything, including weight. So again, iodium and thyroidinonium for thyroid imbalances. Nux vomica helps with GI disturbances and irritability. Arsenicum is for restlessness and exhaustion. Calcarea carbonica for significant weight loss and fatigue, and phosphorus for nervousness and weight loss. And there's our friend lycopodium again. Tremors. Again, argentium nitricium, remember that was silver nitrate. Lycopodium for tremors with digestive issues. Gelsenium for tremors with weakness and anxiety. Zinc metallicum, tremors with twitching and restlessness. And there's our thyroidinium again, and natrum muricaticum. Again, tremors and stress and emotional issues. So you can see here the lycopodium, the thyroidinium, and natrum muricaticum are sort of generalized and cover pretty much all of the symptoms. Diarrhea, synconia, phosphorus, sulfur, Arsenicum album, and podophyllum. Again, and with different associated symptoms. So arsenicum is associated with anxiety and a burning sensation. Podophyllum is with explosive diarrhea. China or synconia is with weakness or dehydration. And phosphorus is with thirst and weakness also. So, okay, menstrual irregularities, graphites, lycopodium, sepia, calcarea carbonicum, natrium uricaticum, and pulsatio. Pulsatio is one that we use a lot with menstrual irregularities, again, with emotional components. The natrum is regulates menstrual irregularities, again, with emotional components. The lycopodium, which we've seen just about in every symptom, manages irregular periods and digestive symptoms. And the graphites is for menstrual irregularities with skin conditions. Hypothyroidism, and again, remember, 98% of the time, this is when we have thyroid abnormalities, this is what you're going to see. So the hyperthyroidism, usually by the time they get to us, if they had a hyperthyroid storm, their thyroid's burned out, and these are the symptoms that you're going to see. So dry skin, dry hair, fingernails that crack and break, constipation, can't lose weight, cold all the time, tired all day long, as opposed to intermittently, which is usually a cortisol or adrenal abnormality. Cold intolerance. Remember, we had heat intolerance with hyperthyroidism, and the patient's thyroids, or rather eyebrows, edge at the thin at the edges of the eyebrows. We can teach you to be just a little aside, a junior endocrinologist by looking at eyebrows. The inner third of the eyebrow is usually the sex hormones. So in males, testosterone, and females, estrogen. And so that, when you look at teenagers, they have that unibrow that they're always plucking. They want to get rid of the eyebrows in the right, center of their forehead. That's really a hormonal issue. As we mature, the inner third of the eyebrow sort of widens and sort of goes out to each side. The middle third of the eyebrow corresponds to growth hormone. So if you have like bushiness in the middle third of the eyebrow, you have adequate growth hormone. If it's lightened up, it's low. And the outer third, which is we see most commonly is for the thyroid. So again, inner third is the sex hormones, middle third is growth hormone, outer third is the thyroid. So again, so for dry skin, again, here's sepia and graphites. Petroleum, which I don't really recommend, is sort of rough, dry skin. And then we, again, have thyroidium and calcarea carbonica. So as Dr. Zarin taught us a long time ago, hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism are really, branches of the same root cause or root etiology. So, and you can see the remedies are actually, a lot of them are quite the same. Dry hair, again, lycopodium, silacia, and natrium muricaticum. And lycopodium we like for dry hair, brittle hair. And you saw how many remedies, how many symptoms we were able to cover in the hyperthyroid world. Silacia softens and strengthens hair. It's suitable for brittle hair and poor skin conditions. And natrium muricaticum addresses scalp and skin dryness, especially with emotional issues. Broken and cracked fingernails. Silacia and graphites are our go-tos here. Usually silacia represents weak, brittle nails, sluggish metabolism, and low vitality. Those are all symptoms of low thyroid. Graphites illustrates dry, cracked nails and is accompanied with some eczema. So remember, eczema is usually a GI problem. It's a gut microbiome problem that's expressed in the skin. Natrium muricaticum, again, highlights dry skin and nails accompanied by emotional sensitivity or stress. And lycopodium characterizes cracked nails associated with thinning hair and digestive issues. Constipation, Again, thyroidonium, naturamur, lycopodium, graphites. So we've seen these over and over again now. Silacia, and then a couple of other ones. There's Nux vomica there, causticum, and alumina. So if anybody wants, we'll make the slides available to you. I don't have any issue with that. And you can have these combinations put together for you and have them at your fingertips if you need them. Weight management. So these patients gain weight. And again, you see the overlap, the lycopodium, thyroidonium, calcarea carbonica, natrimur, and sepia. We've all seen these before with other for other symptoms. They target hormonal imbalances and mood swings for sepia, fluid retention for the natrium uricauticum, and general thyroid inonium. Lycopodium is for most of the symptoms of hypo and hyperthyroidism. Fatigue, and again, remember, this is a constant all-day fatigue. Bladder whack improves energy levels. Natrium uricauticum, again, relieves emotional fatigue and mood swings. Kali carbonicum relieves the feeling of being overwhelmed. Lycopodium relieves fatigue with digestive issues, and calcarea carbonica relieves sluggishness with weight gain. Cold intolerance, again, calcarea carbonica and lycopodium, and a new one here, Kali carbonicum, relieves feelings of being overwhelmed with cold intolerance. So you get an idea of which remedies are our go-tos. And then the thinning eyebrows, again, thyroid inonium, lycopodium, silacia, graphites, natrum muricauticum, and sepia. So again, these are the ones here on the left are pretty much our go-tos and pretty much in that order. General thyroid remedies, calcarea carbonicum. So we have different potencies here for, again, overweight, feeling fatigue. Sepia, lapis is one I haven't mentioned before with glandular swellings and thyroid disorders. Iodium for hyperthyroid symptoms, and thyroidonium for a generalized thyroid function. Couple of others here. Spongia is used as a sort of a wraparound for fear and thyroid enlargement. Again, for cold, lycopodium, arsenicum, and conium is another one here, and sulfur, aluminum. Here's our evaluation, our evaluation. So history, physical, symptom checklist. We've gone through those. Any other gynecological, sort of general medical issues. Here's our laboratory studies. For the thyroid specifically, the regular medical doctors will do a TSH and maybe a T4, not a free T4. This is our workup here. This is our hormone panel, so this is our what we look at completely. Our goals are we want to correct triggers, including toxins, infections, stress. Our diet, our go-to diet is the gluten-free diet, and we want to eliminate food sensitivities. We frequently do a microbiome evaluation with one of the specialty tests. Our constitutional remedies here are calcarea carbonica, graphites, argentum, and thyroid inonium. Spelled that wrong. Brain support. This was from yesterday. UNDA 228, phosphatidylserine, UNDAs 9 and 22. Detox. Thyroid activation under 16, detox under 273, liver detox under 1, kidney detox under 2. Thyroid specifics for immune support under 37, kidney and urinary symptoms under 15, for the immune issues, these are Western herbal remedies: Moducare, Wobezyme N, and myo-inositol. Also selenium, black currant seed oil. Those are secondary immune boosters. Thyroid minerals: Calcarea phos, Calcarea sulfurica, Calcarea fluorica, Caliphos, Calisulf. Thyroid nutrients: thyroid support complex, iodine and selenium and zinc, black currant seed oil, myo-inositol. For hyperthyroidism, selenium and zinc without iodine. And we like bugleweed and lemon balm. They work nicely to bring the thyroid levels down. These are the symptoms. We just looked over those. These are the remedies that are compatible with the symptoms. I went through them just a few minutes ago, but here's a summary of them all. And those are the hyperthyroid symptoms. Here are the hypothyroid symptoms. This is what you're going to see mostly with thyroid patients. So it's dry skin, dry hair, fingernails crack and break, constipation, can't lose weight, cold all the time, tired all day long, eyebrows thinning out at the edges. And here are the remedies for those, and in a summary form. And that's it.
Thank you so much. Amazing, amazing presentation and much information, like always. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank
Next
you. And Dr.
question.
Aaron, I did that in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, we are getting better, Dr.
Getting better at it.
Yes. So I just want to make a comment on Dr. Killefeld. So from the eyes of homeopathy, as he just mentioned. So homeopathy has the adaptogenic approach to everything happens in a human body. So no matter is a hyper state or hyper state. So when it comes to physical bodies, such as hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism, as you just mentioned, Dr. Killefeld went through it, the medicines are the same. So it's telling us in hyperactivity of the thyroid or hyperactivity of thyroid, the body needs to adjustment and alignment. So those homeopathic medicine just brings the body into that alignment and homeostasis.
Mm-hmm.
In a physical body, it's a manifestation could be in a thyroid, hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism. And in a mental body, could manifest in anxiety, hyperactivity, or hyperactivity of depression. The medicines are the same. So because homeopathic is adaptogenic approach, and it's just about homeostasis and bringing the body into alignment. So that's the purpose of homeopathic medicine that Dr. Clearfield just beautifully mentioned, all of them. So these are the keynote prescribing, which the medical homeopaths do, and not too far from classical homeopathy, because again, the totality of symptoms of the condition also has to be present in order
I'm getting closer. Another 5 years, I'll have it, right?
So you last year you said your doctors are in junior, right? Now,
yeah, well,
getting
I don't know if I got closer or further away with this one. So
no, you're getting closer. That's great. No matter it's a keynote prescribing, but again,
I don't know about any of the other folks online here, but I was tainted for 30 years by being a regular medical doctor, so it's hard to get rid of all of that.
you are in Bioquantum Academy.
I have that. When your speakers say, well, your doctor does this and they're always wrong. That's a recurring theme a lot. That was me. So it's hard to get rid of.
Yes, that's amazing to see, Dr. Killefeld. That's after how many years? 45 years of being medical doctor. I don't know how many years.
I've been in practice since 1982. I graduated in 1978, so however long that was.
Almost 44
years.
44 years. And imagine coming to homeopathic, domain. It's just amazing. It's telling us we are in the right direction. We are in the right direction. And I'm honored to have Dr. Killefeld on the board of faculty and the Bioquantum Academy, and we work together on both classical homeopathy and medical homeopathy along with Dr. Killefeld and Dr. Braj. And yes, mission is almost accomplished.
Almost.
Almost.
Another 45 years, I'll have it down.
Yes, another 45. So Bioquantum Academy is not gonna, it's gonna be around. It's existed forever. So let's see how long we can be in it. So with the quantum anti-aging, it's up to us for how long we want to live.
Well, you're picking up the mantle from Dr. Hahnemann, so
No, Dr. Nari is
away,
here, so amazing. So
he passed away in 1810 or something, didn't he, or somewhere along that?
1800, yeah, 1810, yeah, you're correct.
Right. So
yes, but again, everything goes back to the ancient time. The Dr. Hahnemann established a system of medicine, but does not mean that the concept is just created by Dr. Hahnemann. It's
I know.
Ancient philosophy has been there for 1,000 years. For example, like cures, like finding the similar, material or medicine from nature to the disease is an ancient concept. So, but homeopathy is 200 years old. If you allow us just 5 minutes break, that would be awesome. Otherwise, Dr. Nario, I truly appreciate your cooperation today. I know there's a lot of switching, and but I know we are delaying. But if not, then we can pursue. No problem. Dr. Nori,
do you want to start now, or are you going to have a break?
No, just a few minutes, just 2-3 minutes.
Oh yeah, sure. We can do
just 2-3
5 minutes.
minutes if everybody agrees.
Okay.
If everybody agrees, but I just my eyes, I want to just go a little bit, give a little bit of rest to the eyes. Otherwise, I would love to hear from Dr. Nario. And just 2 minutes, we're coming back. Thank you. In the meantime, Dr. Nario, you get ready with your slides.